Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all ready for some more Fire Emblem Engage, because that is what we are going to be playing on this fine day. So, let me just get over to here. So last time we got to chapter 16. We did the map right after, essentially saying, hey, what you doing here, Veyle? You're evil, you're bad, you're a trickster. And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then one of the hounds was like, oh, obviously lying to her and saying like, oh, lead me to them or wherever. basically stuff. Yeah, so that's what's going on there. Basically, in the off time, I have done a little bit of stuff. Not too much. Basically, I got several people pretty close to leveling between, like, doing the relay fights. And I also used that opportunity to, also, whatchamacallit, get people's supports up. Also make use of the well a little bit more. Yeah, so basically I just got a whole bunch of supports kind of ready to go, ready to start this stream off. And my intent today, I think, is to do a couple of story maps, not just like one story map, as I have been doing for the past while, which is what's making this take a whole lot longer. Because, I mean, I do plan to do the paralogs and stuff, but I think at this point I'm reaching an aspect, or not an aspect, but I'm reaching a portion of the game where I'm like, I am more curious about the story than paralogs. So I want to advance those a bit more. Of course, I also still want to advance people's supports and stuff, because that's really where all the meat of a whole bunch of the characters actually lies, because the story only really is pertinent to the main group, like the Royals and Allier. Like, outside of that, then then the other characters don't really get a time to shine, really. So, with, like, that, I have done a whole bunch with, several different people. Tried to focus mostly on the characters that I do care about and like, but some of them are just like, what's this going on? And others just, like, happened because, like, oh, I did training with Allier, and she fought Bunei. It's like, okay, I guess. But, yeah, so let's get started. Let's see what Bunei is about. As far as I understand, he's a hungry guy.
Divine One, I must say, you have the most evocative eyes.
Evocative.
This one's like a cherry tomato.
Oh.
Oh, and that one,
nice.
A blueberry.
Food.
Thanks, I think. You did mean those as compliments, right?
Imagine if he was talking about not the red and blue eyes. Like, he was like, oh yes, that red one, a blueberry. That blue one,
Of course.
a strawberry. A cherry.
Tomatoes and blueberries are among the most
Tomatoes.
precious treasures that nature gives us.
Oh.
I am steeped in culinary traditions from all over the world, ergo my penchant for food analogies.
Ah, okay.
So inspiring.
I guess it makes sense
So
that a chef would
inspiring.
see the world in terms of ingredients. Thank you.
No. It is I who should be thanking you for allowing me to find inspiration in your tomato and blueberry eyes.
So weird.
How impressive, Bunei, to know about so many dishes from around the world.
So many. He said tomatoes and blueberries. That's
I
it.
have much more to learn, and inspiration strikes me in many unexpected ways.
Oh yes, you know so many things talking about two fruits.
I aspire to experience every flavor inspiration, and to create new
feel like you would get
recipes
along
for
well with
people to
Chloe.
enjoy.
Wow. I look forward to seeing you do that.
A chef must always be up for a culinary journey, wherever it may go.
Cool. Okay, so you're just a cool chef man. Okay, but that does lead me to a question. Bunei. Yeah, okay, so these two do have a support thing. Also him and Marin. Are they like related? Because like their hair is very similar. But I don't think they are. Well, actually, they might be. Because Bunei was introduced with oh god, what's his name? Fogado. And Marin was introduced with Tamara. So they might actually have they might actually be siblings. I'll have to explore that.
One of the corrupted!
Oh no.
The corrupted? Where?
That did not sound like Allie.
Help!
Okay, odd that...
Thanks for the save, Diamant. Sorry to trouble you like that.
That was... She said...
Diamant! Help!
That-
One of the corrupted!
Okay. That just sounded very different.
No trouble at all. However, I must ask,
Why didn't you just fight them off yourself?
how did that creature manage to overpower and frighten the Divine One?
It came out of nowhere. I just started running. I'm not really good with the corrupted.
Okay. So, Allier, susceptible to surprise attacks. Interesting.
Not good with them. You handle them in battle just fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's different on the battlefield. I can spot them first, then steel myself before engaging. That last corrupted soldier got the drop on me. My guard was down.
I'm just gonna turn my back. God lowered.
I'm an easy target for them outside of battle.
I don't follow.
You should always be in battle.
Isn't there something that makes your skin crawl, Diamant?
I suppose hairy caterpillars can have that sort of effect on me.
Dude, caterpillars, fucking hate them.
Okay, let's say you knew you were about to see a big caterpillar. You'd have a chance to prepare. Now imagine you're eating dinner at home and a caterpillar suddenly drops onto your plate.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that startle you? Wouldn't you cry out in surprise?
I probably would.
Yeah.
That's
That
what
would fuck
sneak
me
attacks
up.
from the corrupted feel like. Caterpillars dropping on my plate.
I understand. Very clear explanation, Divine One.
Well, that was a strange example, but I'm glad you followed it. Sorry you had to watch me struggle like that. Unflattering. I wish I was flawless like you, Diamant.
Flawless. Absolutely flawless. Okay. So I presume theirs is going to be about like, yeah, I'm not flawless. Here are some of my flaws. Marin, what's going on?
Marin, it's difficult to train with you staring at me like that.
People love staring at Allier.
Don't mind me. I'm not even here.
I mean, you are.
I'm simply observing your behaviors to gather material for my book.
Oh yeah, because Marin was like, yo, you're a dragon. I love dragons. I want to know all about dragons.
And how long do you plan to do that exactly?
As long as it takes. Don't you worry. I'm not going to stop until I've captured every last detail.
Oh, great.
Please, cut it out.
What? I was just...
You were just nothing. I'm not one of your critters, okay?
I'm a person.
Yes, I am a dragon. I live longer than humans and have certain unique abilities. But I also have feelings. I don't appreciate being gawked at like an animal.
Oh.
Divine One, I'm so sorry. It's just that, to me, you are more than human. You're a truly divine being. I wanted to make sure future generations understood that.
Oh shit, is Marin part of the fan club?
In hopes that they would protect you, the one and only divine dragon. But I never meant for you to feel like some kind of research specimen.
I know you didn't. It's all right.
No, it's not. Because that's exactly how I made you feel, isn't it?
At least she regrets it. Like, at least she's not, like, denying it. Like, that's not, like, I didn't mean to do it. Like, don't take it that way. She's like, oh shit, I done effed up. I'm sorry. My bad.
Forget about the book. I'll stop writing it. I'm sorry, Divine One.
Marin, please. It's really okay.
Except you know it's not. You need to come to a common middle ground that you can both agree is respecting boundaries. Yeah, okay, so Fram and Tamara. Yeah, I'm gonna be curious about this one. And I've been working to try and get Fram and Diamant through, like, food for the most part. I haven't... Trying to get them to Fram and Diamant max, because I'm curious as to
This
what their
top is
history
so
talk is
cute.
gonna be.
I can't even handle it. Oh, and that red skirt is really chic. Oh no, this place has accessories too. Well, goodbye, money. It was nice knowing you.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah.
about it.
Money.
I have to stop myself from snapping up everything in the store.
Princess Tamara, what are you doing here?
Shopping.
Shopping?
Yup.
Why?
Oh,
Why,
no.
is that weird?
I just would have assumed you had people to do that for you.
I like to go shopping on my own. Incognito. That way I can try on clothes, see what fits.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so incognito when you have giant fucking berries for bracelets and a hair elastic thing. Like, can't say you're pulling off incognito very well.
Wow, I love that. It's almost like you're a real person.
A real person?
Thanks, I think. Gotta say, Fram, you've got style. Your color scheme is elegant yet eye-catching.
Red.
The ribbons add a touch of flair. And don't get me started on that skirt. It's completely, unequivocally you.
Oh
You
my
really
god.
think so? I'm honored. I spent a long time on this look. Took me a while to nail down the right ensemble.
And now it's the only thing I wear when I go out to kill people.
Trust me, I know the feeling. It's hard to find a perfect balance between form and function.
Yeah, all these bubbles, they used to go all the way up to my shoulders, but then I couldn't put my arms down.
Exactly! I want something that's both practical and cute as heck. Is that so much to ask?
You're speaking my language.
English.
I can't believe
Yeah.
I'm talking fashion with Princess Tamara. It's like a dream come true.
Hey, Fram, you are living life with Alier the Divine Dragon alive and well and awake. You can't have that many dreams, alright?
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you pick out clothes for me sometime?
Really? Really? Really?
Really? And I'll pick something out for you too. We'll get all dressed up.
Aw,
That
yeah.
sounds so fun!
It's settled then.
I can't wait to put together the perfect outfit for you.
Oh my god, we're gonna go shopping! You know, I do like that, where it's just like, oh yeah, they just get along. They're just chilling, just being normal people their age. Okay, Pondreo and Vander. I'm curious as to what their final one is gonna be.
Oh, come on, Vander. Mustn't let those young folks show you up.
Those young folks.
Vander, what's going on? Is this a training technique you learned in Lethos?
No, it's nothing. Now, go away.
Shut up. I'm doing something.
Oh, I was just checking in as a friend. Sorry to disturb you.
Vendreo, wait. I was trying to learn how to dance.
I was trying to be young and hip, as they say.
Oh, okay. You're learning how to dance. Wait a minute. Learning how to dance?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I thought you had a bad back.
Shut up, will you? I'm trying to understand what the young people get out of it. But these motions are beyond me. I feel young, but my body has no such delusions.
I am a young man at heart, but my body is that of a decrepit old crone.
Ah, it's just that you're not used to it. Anyone can learn with a little practice.
Oh yeah, dude, just do a little shoulder roll. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're dancing. We're dancing. Just a little shoulder roll. Hands up. Oh yeah. Shoulder roll. Look like you're ready to throw a punch. Just shoulder roll. Yeah, shoulder roll.
In that case, I suppose I'll keep at it.
Keep stretching.
You're nothing if not steadfast. I admire that.
Is that one of those ironic compliments you young people enjoy so much?
Ironic compliment.
No, really. Though you and I are from different generations, we share beliefs as holy men. I think learning from each other's experiences can only benefit us both, like with the stories you told at my party. I really appreciated hearing them.
I am always glad to impart what I have learned.
I am old. It is my duty.
Let us continue teaching each other. For the church's future, and indeed, the world's.
Agreed.
To that end, I will master this dance, so that I may boogie down at your next party. Hup!
Yeah, time to squat.
My back!
Oh, sweet mother of... How is it bent like that?
How did you do that? You were just doing squats. What the flip? Okay, Jean and Chloe. Gonna see this one. Let's do it. What's going on over here?
Jean, you seem pale.
I've just been thinking.
Oh, it's difficult for me being a doctor's son to think.
About what? I'm scared of losing people, Chloe.
I mean, yeah, that is actually a very real fear.
Every day on the battlefield, people get hurt. Some even die. I've seen things that I could never have imagined back in my peaceful hometown. Doesn't any of this scare you?
Of course it does. And I'm sure we're not the only ones.
We're all scared. We all could die in the next 5 minutes.
But there are things we have to do, even if it means facing our fears to do them. That's the thought that drives us all to fight, day after day. It's what drives me, at least.
Things we have to do even if it's scary, huh?
I'm sure you have some too. I've seen you stand out on the battlefield without running from injury or death.
Damn. Yeah, you just go up and punch some baddies in the teeth. It's impressive.
I suppose so. Thank you, Chloe. It probably won't ever get less scary, but that doesn't mean I'll run. Not when I've got a steadfast friend like you.
Steadfast.
Steadfast.
I like the sound of that.
Besides, you have an iron stomach, right? People like that are hard to kill.
You run a sword through them and it stops.
Although, if your stomach does hurt after eating something strange, see me straight away.
I'm touched by your concern.
I mean it, okay? Seriously.
Seriously.
I won't go dying on you, Jean. Not so long as you're watching out for me.
Oh, how nice. Keep me alive, please. Okay, now Chloe and Marin. I'm curious as to what this one's gonna be. I have to think it's gonna involve Marin being like, yo, you got a Pegasus? Fuck yeah. Kind of thing.
Oh, hello, Marin.
Hello?
Well, hello, Chloe. You're looking beautiful as always.
Oh, okay.
You know, I saw these blossoms and immediately thought of you.
Damn, a lady killer Marin.
One beauty deserves another. I hope you like them.
Wow, that's really sweet of you, Marin.
My god. This Marin's so smooth.
You're so charming and cool, like a knight out of a fairy tale.
Me? Charming and cool? You're much too kind.
I'm neither of those things, but both of them.
Hey, I happen to have some sweets. They're delicious. Care to share them with me?
Aw, what a nice surprise. I would love to.
Today is shaping up to be a fine day indeed.
Damn. Marin just be going like, okay, compliment first, then go for the stomach. Got
Let's
it.
sit over there with the nice view. We can share your sweets and my pickled fish guts.
Oh god. Pickled fish guts.
Sorry, did you say pickled guts?
I bet you they'll go perfectly with the sweets.
Weird.
I'm not so sure about that. Honestly, the combination sounds fairly wretched.
You never know until you try, though.
Perhaps just one bite, if you insist. But if I get an upset stomach, you have to take care of me.
It's still a winning situation.
I'd be happy to. Shall we brave the unknown together, Marin?
Okay. Interesting. A lot going on there. And the reason why I'm trying to, like, get a whole bunch of supports going is simply because it's more useful in fights, right? If I ever have to use a character and I need to jump through hoops or whatever to, like, fight with them, or not necessarily jump through hoops, but if I'm ever forced to use them, it's like, okay, I would rather them have supports kind of ready to go rather than not at all. But let's go to the world map. Because I do have, right, a couple paralogs I can do, or that are available to me, that I don't plan on doing as of yet. But I... There we go. Where? Where? Wish they made it a little bit clear as to where the... There we go, chapter. Like it's very like it says chapter 16 here, but there's not, like, other than it glowing purple, there's nothing really saying, oh hey, this is the place you need to be going. It's like, I think the fast travel menu could be a bit better. In, like, maybe having different colored, like, instead of just having all of them be, like, blank with white text being the location, have it be, like, the special ones be yellow, have the chapter ones be blue, and then, like, have the non-active ones be, like, gray or something like that. I think that's how I would probably do it. Of course, you can also just hit L and it auto takes you to the next chapter, which I guess is pretty good. Although it seems like it runs you there instead of fast traveling you. So, may or may not be good. But it seems like we're finally making the full loop, as it were. So we're gonna probably get a full connection soon. So, yeah, let's begin this chapter. It's a coast, so there's probably going to be water here, which is fine. It's not great that there's water, but I mean, I got Chloe who flies, and everyone else can kind of deal with it. Hey, Sleeper. Lloyd looking a little
With
different.
Emblem Corrin added to our ranks.
A little different.
Each country's rings have been collected.
Oh, yeah, boy, we got all our emblems, except we don't because the enemy still has a lot of them.
Right. No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
Let's consider the situation. There are 5 emblems on our side. Lynn, Lucina, Ike, Byleth, and now Corrin.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the Fell Dragon's got 7 in his grubby claws. Most of them are old allies.
Lloyd or Riot? Well, looks like you're gonna be going playing League soon. Because Riot, but don't.
Marth, Sigurd, Celica, Micaiah, Leaf, and Roy.
Just in case you forgot the names of all the emblems.
As well as another emblem ring his forces stole from Lethos, the Azure Twins.
Whose names we don't know yet. Even though I played that game on my channel already. Erica and Ephraim.
To gather all 12, we will need to face the enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Illusia?
Returning to Illusia already.
Yeah, that's gotta be complicated.
Indeed. But that aside, invading Illusia now would be a mistake. They have a clear advantage. 7 emblems to our 5.
Yeah, that's not great.
The worst case scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
Especially given that when they stole the ones originally, they just did so with time stop powers. Which didn't seem to really have that much of a limit.
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
But the longer we wait to
Hope you're
attack, the
having a
more
nice
likely
day,
it is
Sleeper.
they'll attack us.
How's it going? Oh, snap, cracker, pop.
It's best that we strike first. One never wants to be on the wrong end of an ambush.
As we so often are in Fire Emblem.
But we're not ready to take the offensive. Rockin' a hard place, huh?
You know, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm Vander.
Pardon the interruption.
Vander, what is it?
Word from the port of Solm. A number of warships were spotted on the horizon.
Warships?
Judging from the crests on their sails, they appear to be Illusian vessels.
They're attacking the Queendom again?
Yo.
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firene.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
Okay.
Let's head to the Azure Coast. It's near the border, and it's got a clear view of the sea.
I wonder, is this game gonna have a boat map? Because I hope so. I always like those. Like, where the entire combat takes place on, like, 2 or 3 boats that are connected by gangplanks.
Smooth sailing. At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firene.
It would seem so.
Hello.
Wonder why Zephia told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right?
God.
With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes!
It's pretty effed up.
Seems like Zephia's really taken a shine to us. Don't you think, Mavir?
I do not particularly care. I have my orders, and I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never praise me, and you're no fun at all.
I need positive affirmations in my life, Mafia, and you're not giving them to me.
I thought Chris was bad.
At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
Shut up and tell me I'm pretty.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavier.
Hello.
You got something to report?
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Oh.
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
Whatever. Leave them be. We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out of them.
But they took an emblem ring.
Why would they ever let those out of their sight?
What?
Explain.
Like, how do Mavier and Marnie not have the emblem rings on them right now?
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a separate ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch and stole the ring of the Azure Twins. Warships are already in pursuit.
We will take chase as well. The ring must be returned at any cost. These soldiers, what are their names?
Rosado and Goldmary.
Hey, it's the other two. Okay.
Princess Hortensia's retainers?
Yeah, her
I thought those two were behaving themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do we know where they went?
They were headed to Solm by Wyvern.
All right. Turn this ship around. Take us to the coast of Solm. Ugh. And we were in the lead. Those two are in heaps of trouble.
I feel like heaps of trouble is vastly understating what they are
We're
in
in
if
Solm
they
now.
get you.
I think it's
Or
safe to
if
say
you
we
get
lost them.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then. I'm sure your wyvern needs to rest her wings.
Good idea. Let's take a breather and then start looking for Hortensia. We have to make sure she gets the ring of the Azure Twins.
Indeed.
Yes, we all agree that this is the thing that we need to say, and let's say it for the 4th time.
Aha! There they are!
Hello.
Let's seize them! Is a few minutes rest really too much to ask?
Yes.
Let's get out of here, Goldmary.
Okay. Time for fighting. Hope they're not gonna ask me to basically bring Hortensia to recruit them. Because, like... Well, it seems like there isn't all that much, like, recruitment in this game. It's... Everyone just kind of joins the party automatically.
That's an Illusian fleet, all right.
And, like...
It does look to be headed toward Firene.
And, like, if there is, like, recruitment, it's like, oh, do you want to, like, get control of them potentially early by talking to them, but they're still gonna join anyway?
We have to get there before they do.
So it's like, I don't really need to bring her.
That'd be nice, but look. We've got Illusian soldiers on the beach.
Oh shit, they're on the beach.
You want to attack again, huh? I'll give you a good old-fashioned Solmic welcome.
That's not enough
Solmic.
troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
Divine One! There's a wyvern coming this way.
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready.
Hold on! Rosado? Goldmary!
Oh my god, convenience?
Huh?
They can just approach us right past all those enemies? Cool, thanks.
Hortensia!
You're
my
not hurt, are
God.
you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm so happy you two are alive!
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again.
The Divine Dragon! Watch out!
I mean... Axe. Calm.
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the
Calm
Divine
down.
Dragon side now. My sister is too.
Princess Ivy as well?
Yeah.
If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
Let's whisper really loud in front of the dragon.
I swear, it's not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Illusia. Question is, as my retainers and my friends, will you join me?
All right. If this is what
I
you
feel
want,
like that delivery was a little
then
bit
it's what
flat.
I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all my might.
Good. I knew I could count on you two.
Divine One? Sorry for drawing my weapon on you. Here, this is yours.
Is this?
What's
The
up? Now
ring
we're
of the
even
Azure
6 to
Twins.
6.
We stole it from the ship we were on.
Oh my god, Odger? Okay, well, we're not playing Trails right now, but Odger's still here.
Thank you.
Good going.
I hope my dazzling abilities do not blind you.
Oh.
This is just what we needed. Restore calm! Emblem of the Sacred!
Ah, Emblem of the Sacred, yeah. The Sacred Stones! Yeah, what's up, Erica? I heard that Ephraim gets, like, shafted in, like, the Emblem, like, level up conversations and everything.
Finally, I am returned to your side. My name is Erica.
What's up?
I raise my sword in hopes that peace will come to this world at last.
I know we can depend on you, Erica. Now, which of you should I give this ring to? You're both to thank for bringing it here. You ought to give it to Rosado. Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
You were too, Gold Mary, but there's no time to argue, is there?
No,
Lend me
there
the
really
ring,
isn't.
and I promise I'll do my part.
Cool.
It's settled. Here you are, Rosado.
Please. I just want to know what the ring is all about.
Finally! This is where those thieves ran off to, right?
Yep.
By all accounts, yes. Now we sniff them out.
Now it's time for you effers to die. Okay, emblem rings. What's going on here? Okay. Damn it, I can't check it out yet. So, spaces. What's going on over here? Okay, stunning smile. Foe is male. Infects. Yeah, okay. Night and day used to switch emblems and swap between Lunar Brace, Gentility, and Solar Brace Bravery for all allies. If your unit initiates combat with a physical attack, deals extra damage equal to 20% foes D. That's pretty good. Sacred Twins. When engaged with Erica, changes Lunar Brace to Eclipse Brace and Gentility to Blue Skies for allies. Twin Strike used to make a sword attack, followed by a lance attack from Ephraim on adjacent foe. Effective corrupted. Okay, interesting. That'd be neat. And then what were you all about? Disarming Sai, another sword person. Sword and spear. Oh, because you're a hero class. Okay. Foe is male, inflicts hit minus 20 on that foe during combat. Okay. Okay, sword and spear, and you can do axe and spear. Okay. Unit selection. Should probably put a ring on Sean. So even though I'm not really using him all that much, if I don't have anyone else to use in the party that I feel like using, then he's a... then I guess he's a good backup on it. So let's come over here. You deck speed. Sure, put that on. That's fine. Okay, swap spaces. Okay. Minimap is kinda annoying right now. Okay, so Chloe, Yanaka. Okay, so I want my archer down at the bottom because that's where you guys are. Plants people there, so also drop my there. Axes, forwards. I like my swords to go forward. You can go up to here. I definitely want you guys, and you're dancing, so you're going to be doing stuff to us. Okay. Should be fine. Defeat Marnie and Mavier. That's the end goal. Rosado and Gold Mary join my group. Oop, why?
Moments ago, the beach was dry, and now the water is up to my ankles.
Damn it.
The tide here seems to rise and fall at a moment's notice.
So presumably every other turn goes up and down.
Try to keep me on dry land, will you? I'd hate to be stuck tromping around in the water.
That 5 times. Yeah. Player phase. did want to check this. Reference support. Okay. So, Rosado, Allier, Marin, Cedal, Goldmary, Jade, Fagato, Pandreo, Lapis, Louis, and Hortensia. Goldmary, Allier, Fram, Yunaka, Etier, Panette, Rosado, Lapis, Boucheron, Vander, Hortensia. Okay. I've heard that a lot of people really like Goldmary. Like, she seems like apparently like she's like almost like a spoiled girl, I guess. People seem to really enjoy her, so I'm curious as to what her things are gonna be.
Whatever you need.
Okay. Well, can't really go up yet. 27. It is 76. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Put on the mini bow. Because you both can attack her.
'Tis I.
And then you can go here. Wait.
Me, right?
Ooh, I wonder. Oh, wait, that creates water. Really? You have a range of 3? You bastard. Hellfire. Tomahawk. Okay. Seems like it's really just kind of a guaranteed kill. Or not guaranteed kill, but this thing is going to hit me. There's no getting out of it. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's no getting out. I just taken some kind of hit. So what I
I'm
should
your knight
do
to command.
is do something like this, where they're at least gonna have less of a chance to hit me, and I could also crit and kill. So I only need to do 1 combat, and even if I needed to do more than 1 combat, they would have been poisoned, which is beneficial. Dex, defense, I'll take that. Okay.
Sounds perfect. For the Divine Dragon!
That leaves her like this. Actually, cannon warp. I come here, staff warp. Warp you forward. That's a good one. That's good.
All right.
Okay. Good. Wait. Just kind of want to get her up. Actually, Seagull.
Shall we dance?
Shall we dance the dance of joy? Okay, I'm gonna dance you. And then what I'll do is I will
Is that a rare critter?
move her up. And then I'll do this. Ooh, he only has 1 heal. That's not great. Okay, 17, 18. Dex, defense, good.
Say the word.
Okay, you're gonna go there. You stop there for right now. You get there. Nope.
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, theirs might be tougher.
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
He doesn't talk very much. Emblem Erica switches with her twin brother Ephraim to adapt to different situations. The sync skill Lunar Brace increases damage dealt in proportion to the foe's defense. The engaged weapon Rapier deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored foes. The engaged skill Sacred Twins enables the unit to invoke Erica and Ephraim's skills simultaneously. The engaged attack Twin Strike hits with both sword and lance, making it easier to break foes and deals bonus damage against corrupted. Okay, so night and day. What does that do? What is Solar Brace? If unit initiates combat, unit recovers 30% of damage dealt. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Okay, you can wait there.
With perfect poise.
Sure, you know, you can just pop a squad there. Doesn't matter. There we go. Alacrity. Awesome. Alia levels up. Magic, speed, defense, good. Should help. Thank you. Miss. 1, 2. Get the hell out of here. Liberacion. Very strong. Miss. 1, 2. Good. I think the only disappointing thing is that I think it's on riposte. Oh, goddamn, I didn't realize that you were using a sword, so you got... Fuck. Okay, you got broken. That's... Deep crossed my mind. That was foolish of me.
How cute am I?
Okay. Can't say I enjoy... this. Let's go there. Let many people... there.
Anything for you.
Okay, you come over here. Let's do that. Ah, damn it. And they both mutually get poisoned, which is kind of the annoying part. Attack, jab. Let's do that. Okay. Sorry, I have to set up some plans with my brother. I haven't seen him in a bit, so I want to make sure I don't miss this opportunity. Okay, so I need
Retribution is due.
Okay. First of all, how to... Is there an easy way for me to... Turn off. Okay, I want my mini-map to kind of disappear for a hot second. Like, for whatever reason, it almost feels like it's taking up too much of the screen. Okay. Let's go for this. There we go. One shot, one kill. 5 to 6. Strength, speed, we'll take it. Good. I like it. Okay. Is there... system... it's just a little too big. Okay. Let's make it small. There we go. That's fine. That's fine for right now. It was just too big. Too big. Okay. Here we go. Bing. Get you out of there. Get her a nice level. Just getting that level. Strength, defense, resistance. Okay, that's fine. Etienne and Lucina. Unit is able to do a chain attack. Unit will do so when allies attack foes. Unit could reach by moving. Trigger 70%. Wow. Okay. That's neat. Okay, you have Hellfire on. That's fine. Okay. I need to have you come down here. Mend her, because even with a mend, I'm not actually getting her full health, which is the crazy part. Okay. Then let's dance. You. Wow, doubling with a longbow. That's great. Getting her speed up is gonna be important. It's like longbow, very good. Very good for my stuff. Let's just up you there. Up you there. Should be fine. Hoping most of them go to Allier. But if they don't, oh well. There we go. Die, you dumb bitch. Die, you some bitch. Oh, yeah, she finally got hit. Oh well. Okay. Little tag, but not too big of a deal. Dude, it's so great. Oh yeah, just send Allier in. She'll take care of it. Oh wow, what the hell? That's a chain attack from miles away. What the hell? Okay. Well, at least that TA didn't go down. So I don't have to redo all of this. Son of a bitch, of course you hit. Chariot stance, good. Okay. First and foremost.
It's starting to wear on me.
Attack. Do that. Take you out. Then you're gonna wait. You're gonna dance. You're gonna come here. You're gonna mend. Get you just about all your health back. Keep you nice and healthy. Fran gets a level. That's good. Strength, dex. Okay.
Verily.
You come over here. You make sure that you have the hand axe on because there's a bunch of range people here. So we don't want to risk that not working out. Okay, and then we're going to send these guys this way. There we go. Don't need to worry about it. Let's send you over here. Use your last heal on you. So that makes you kind of... I don't want to say that makes you useless right now, John, but I mean, the fact that you don't have a heal is actually very not great. Yeah. So you know what I'm gonna do. Let's engage here.
Lend me your strength.
Astral Storm. Could really mess with them. Could easily take you out. Yeah. Now, they should be fine. Upper one is probably where it's gonna be the hairiest. So let's do that. Because I don't want to leave anyone alive. Speed take. Also, that gets me speed taker because all the previous ones she wasn't initiating. God damn it! Fuck. Keep forgetting about the sword one. Need to remember to check that a little bit more closely. It's like, oh wait, yeah, that was only next. That's only the next one. Oh, god damn it! I forgot that. Using Astral Storm counted as using a bow, so Damn it.
Our foes are strong.
Son of a bitch. Okay, we're just gonna call levels there. Unit stays engaged plus 1 more turn. Good. Strength, dex, speed, defense. We'll take that. Okay, you get over here. You're not all that great, but I mean, hey, I'll take it for right now. SP 1800. That's so much SP. Wish I had that much SP. Or wish my characters had that much normally. Okay, so let's heal yourself with Vulnerary. Let's keep everyone going healthy. Boink, boink. Don't want you being any kind of actual threat. You move there. Okay.
Gotcha.
So let's do this in the smartest way possible. You take out the sword one, because you're annoying. You take out this one. God, so much damage. So much DiMaggio. Okay, you can take out this one. Got 40 damage. 40 times 2. Like, that's the crazy part. That's not just 40. It's 40 times 2. Okay, you do that. And, like, I could warp if I oh so desired, but I feel like that would be a waste of a warp. So, what I'm really gonna do is I'm going to come over here to just do a minor heal on you for the XP. Then you come down over here, get the Emblem fragments. What things did you have? Dreadful aura, immunity, target on foe, switch cannot move. Free space in a line tank. Okay, enemy phase. You're moving. Oh my god. Oh, you got alacricity'd by a freaking double and died because of it. What a bitch. Okay, well, you're staying there. You're able to actually slowly move across terrain. Like, very slowly move across watered terrain, which is nice. I just realized that there's a house here. Like, that did not... I want to get there. That didn't even, like, register with me that there was a thing there. Yeah, just do that. For whatever reason. Oh, because you're an armor knight, that's why you have so much defense. I was like, why are you so bulky for no reason? Okay. Wait. That's there. There. Dance with you. Just to move her a little bit more. Strength, speed, defense. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter because, as I said, you're just dancing. The dancer, that's all that they do. So it's not a real big important thing to, like, get them levels. Honestly, the best thing that you can do for levels with them is just for the purpose of not dying. Okay, glad that that guy was using a steel blade because, like, that could have done big damage to Plan. Oop. Okay, was not expecting reinforcements there. That's not good for him. Okay. Going to have do? Sword, axe, of course. Okay, I do need to take care of you as well.
I can fight.
Let's start this over to here.
Here I...
You know, I'll do that. Turn those water. That way they can't move and get to him anymore. Which greatly decreases his viability. It's a steel great axe and a killing edge. Okay, let's come over here and have Killer Lance on. What's going on?
Yeah, I saw those troops on the shore. Be careful.
Take them out. Help. Recover. Okay. Cover. Recovers a vast amounts of HP. Recovers a bead. Okay. Okay. So your bow, your axe. So I have found out that basically I want a
Let's get brawling!
that I'm going to want a oh, it's an AoE. That's neat. Let's do it. Oh wait, no. Wait, no, that's that's the take damage one, and then get it back. Okay. Wait a second. If I dance... Oh, I can't dance for her. That's funny. It's like, if I dance for someone while they're using Great Ether, what happens? Nothing happens, that's why. But yeah, so I want to get a Radiant Bow on Etier, because it does magic damage. And that will basically make it so big, heavy knights aren't bad for her to try and kill. Right? Because, like, the bow's not too good against big, heavy guys. Like, that one I was only able to get through decently because I crit. But other than that, strength, speed, defense, good. Good. Like that. But, like, if I had a Radiant Bow, that problem would kind of go away. Okay. Good, you missed. That's always appreciated. Yep, crit. Killing edge. And you're gonna come up. And you're gonna get doubled and killed because you got a slow-ass weapon. Which is what I expected to happen. I was just still worried. Strength, or HP strength, magic, speed, and defense. That's a really good level for her. Speed 30. Learn the class called Clear the Way. I wonder what that's gonna do. Dude, he was literally doing 0 damage. Bam. Oh yeah. I guess that still counted as a thing that got, like, support. Proficiency with axes required for promotion to certain classes. Okay, cool. Let's have you come down over to here. 36% chance to hit. That's good. Good job, Marin. You're gonna go in here. You can wait. 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 No, actually. First and foremost, let's have you go there. Have people move as kind of as far as they can before I dance for them and get them to move farther. Attack. Yeah, let's
Emblem,
engage.
engage.
Attack. Mobile, Peril Falchion. Is that a dragon that's near there? No, it's a... They prevent first attacks on adjacent allies trigger. You don't know. You come down here, you have the mini bow equipped. See, the annoying part about the mini bow is it is only one. It's not 1 and 2. So actually, it's like, okay, what do you have? You have a silver sword. You have silver dagger. You have silver dagger. That's 2 enemies that are going to try and physical her versus 1 that will try and range, likely. So having the mini bow equipped is probably the smart thing to have. Okay. And then we're just going to wait here, get all of that. You're gonna come here, Daddy-O. Great Axe would do good. Spear would do halfway decent. But this would force 22 amount of damage. If I engaged, I could do Rapier. Let's do that. Boom. Good. This would actually... It could do a lot of damage, but I'm also not willing to risk it just in case he does actually take the hit. So I'll wait. Okay, yeah, so he like took the hit on the 45. So I'm like, I would rather just wait it out and let the other thing come. Okay, so 1 silver dagger. Oh, of course, you both ranged. I did think that might have been an option as well, but I was hoping that it would not come to pass. Okay. You guys are not going to be able to move very much. Okay, you come over here. Staff. Heal you. Do that. Good. You are going to attack with this bow. Doubles my experience. Okay, so I definitely want to get at least a little bit of damage on. So let's come over here. Let this happen so she can get 1 extra block of movement. That'll put her into hand axe range, or this guy into hand axe range. Which is a kill. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it anyway. Parthia, I can hope for like a crit or something. Yeah, there we go. Hope for the crit. Get the double XP. Okay. And then, you know, I'll engage on this turn. Make use of Astra Storm. You are... Need to check. Your physics, so you can heal. You can heal. Okay, definitely don't want to start this too early. Okay, so I'll pop you there with Killer Lance out. And then
I can still help.
You initiate. So that lets punch go through. Strong kill. And then what I'm gonna do next turn is I'm going to move a little bit forward. So what I'll do is I'll engage Right?
Lend me your
Engage here, and then I'll call the doubles. Because that will draw these guys forward and allow me to start at least working on them with Allier.
Huh? We came here to hunt a couple thieves. What are you punks doing here?
We're just chilling. We're just chilling. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We're just chilling. Wow, you got bodied by a double. Like that's kind of pathetic. To be real. Okay. So let's attack. Anikari. Here. Wodow. Liberation. Excuse me, well, all these chain attacks just happen. Yeah, Alacrity gets that. Speed Taker gets that. Okay. Attack. Hellfire. Yeah, let's do this. Bada bing. Bada boom. No problemo.
We'll call it even. Next time, though, you're dead. Super duper dead.
Okay, so they're not dead here. We presumably kill them later. Strength, defense, luck, build, good. And this classical oh yeah, Master Seal obtained. Okay, so what is this chaos style? If unit initiates combo with a physical attack against a foe armed with magic or vice versa, grants speed +3 during combat. Okay. So physical against magic or magic against physical. That could be good. And what was hers? Because she unlocked one. Clear the way. Unit space and adjacent spaces have a movement cost of 1 for allies. Interesting. So that just like lets other units kind of work a little bit better with her. Flame Lance. Okay. So that's that. So let's. Ooh, you know what? Let's put on Rider's Bane. That way, when he comes up, if he decides to do melee, for whatever reason, instead of flame lancing from distance. Oh wait, no, he's definitely distancing from 2. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. I was like, oh wait, if I can get him to flame lance, or if like he comes in for the physical, I'll have Rider's Bane at least prepped for him. But they knew. Okay, advance. Wait. Enter. Doing pretty well. This map, not too bad.
I should have guessed Hortensia's retainers would seek your forces out.
Yeah, you should have. Alright, you hit for 10. Flipper. Okay, so that gets you. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna be ending the map once I get rid of him anyway, so it's not a big deal. You are currently ranged on Flame Lance, so got a few things that I can do. Attack. Parthia. Do that. Because I do want to get as much XP as possible, so I might as well take advantage of this. HP, defense, resistance. Careful aim, class skill. Okay, what's that? Careful aim. If you initiate combat without moving first, grants hit +40. Okay. So basically, be in a good position from last turn, get more hit. Like this. Hit 100. Oh, wait. That was stupid of me. I'm actually gonna go back a turn. because the entire point of me doing this was so I could do it with Parthia and get the double XP. There we go. A little greedy, not going to deny it. A little greedy, but I think it's worth it. Okay. So, you come down there. So, what way? So you come down over here. Right. Use Rider's Bane. That's one. That's two. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now he's on his last health bar. A lot easier for me to manage. So you come over here. And what? With this. Just throw this at you. Break. Good. Okay, and now it's basically a free attack. Literally Astra Storm from no distance at all. I'm not going to. I'm gonna come over here. Armor Slayer isn't very good against him. That's surprising. You know what? Yeah, let's use the Monikati. Just one. And also, just an obscene amount of chain attack. Like, so many.
I withdraw for now.
So good.
But we will meet again.
Like, if your doubles don't get taken out, oh my god. So useful. Spirit Dust, Alien Limb, Bow Focus, grants hit plus 20 cost of dodge minus 10 using a bow. Don't really use the bow, so whatever. Yeah, Tia and Lucina, yeah, they did good. Okay, so what's going on over here? Okay, so good. Bada bing, bada boom. We are now going to be in chapter 17.
The Elusian soldiers have
going.
fled. Marnie and Mavi are too. Now we can head to Firene.
Yes, right away. If those ships made landfall, then my people are in danger.
We probably should have made had a messenger go on ahead of us to warn them. Just in case. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be difficult to spot all the shining things because of the sand. The goddamn sand. Damn, they're going. Like, that is the reward for doing a map, where it's like you get so much more ingots than, like, the things that you can obtain at the farm. Like, the farm, it's like, okay, here's 1, here's 2. This is like, oh yeah, here's 80. Yeah. Here's 100. So relieved to finally get this ring to you. Now the emblem inside is adorable.
Hello.
Thank you for allowing me to join you. I'm sorry if my presence makes your other allies obsolete. The confidence. It's appreciated. It's nice having people with confidence around. Wonder how they're doing back in Firene. What's the Fell Dragon up to? Okay, so let's do this emblem ring. So Rosado has Erica. What's other things? So Lunar, dodge plus 10, that's good. Night and day. Yeah, that's fine. That's that. Rapier. Lance agility, gentility. Unit takes 3 less damage. Just flat. Dodge plus 15. Let's go inheritance. Lance, dodge plus 20. It's good. Sword, wind sword. It's a 1 to 2. Honestly, the dodges would probably be very good for certain characters. Like, if you're building Marin or Yunaka, like, maybe having those would be pretty good. Although, I'm not sure what's the difference between... what the difference between avoidance and dodge is. So, avoidance is determines the odds of evading an attack. Just any attack. Dodge determines the odd of avoiding a critical hit. Okay. So avoidance is base. Dodge is crit specifically. Okay. I think I would rather take avoidance, just like don't get hit in the first place. Although I believe it's like crit. If you would crit, you supersede dodge. So I guess it kind of makes sense as to why you might want to do it that way. Be like, oh yeah, make sure I'm not gonna get crit. I'm fine with getting regular damage, just not crit.
That cool breeze.
Lovely, isn't it? Almost a shame we'll arrive in Firene soon.
I'm surprised you came with us, Sephia. You're so loyal to Papa. I figured there was no way you'd approve of this.
Oh? Well, your father is my master, but...
I have my own plans.
Lately, his orders have been... somewhat concerning.
Oh yeah? What?
I know
what about
exactly what you mean. He thinks nothing of killing people.
Well, that's not the thing I'm concerned about.
I have the same blood in my veins, of course. Maybe it's natural people mistrust me.
Oh, Lady Veyle, no. I heard about those awful things the Divine Dragon said. That you
These
killed
bastards.
Lumera? Stole the rings? If I were you, I wouldn't believe a word of it.
These guys are so manipulative, making it really easy to dislike them.
After hearing who your father was, the Divine Dragon probably said that to hurt your feelings.
I've decided I won't harm anyone, ever. Even if it costs me my life.
See, Veyle being the Fell Dragon's daughter makes me wonder who did he mate with? How was Veyle born? And also, how was she raised to not be absolutely evil?
So, I'm not
Or
going
at
back
least
to
one
Papa.
half of her.
I don't want to destroy this world.
How kind-hearted of you.
If you two really want to help, then after I've cleared up this misunderstanding, will you help me find my sibling?
What a silly thing to say. You are Lord Sombron's only child. You have no brothers or sisters.
That's not true. We've met. Look at this.
How beautiful. It looks like a dragonstone.
A dragonstone, dragon tales, going on to dragon tales.
It is a dragon stone.
One of those things where, back in Sacred Stones, it was a very important item, because that was the only thing that let the dragon character turn into a dragon, and she was freaking broken. She was so strong.
1,000 years ago, I was crying, and one of my siblings gave it to me. I remember it well. Even though I can't stay with you, I'll always be your friend. If you're sad or lonely, remember, if this stone is intact, that means I'm still alive.
I wonder if that means that that dragon stone being intact is what keeps evil Veyle active.
As you can see, in all this time, it hasn't even cracked.
But that means... What does that mean?
It means my sister is still alive, and I'm going to find her. Perhaps with her help, I can convince Papa to end this horrible war.
Interesting.
Sophia, is something wrong?
No, I'm just so moved.
Excuse me while I lie.
After we finish
Just
our
lie
business
real
in
quick.
Firene, Gris and I will help find your sibling.
Thank you. I've been looking on my own this whole time. You two will be a big help.
Look, Lady Veyle, Firene on the horizon. Why don't you take in the view? Maybe reflect on what you'll say to patch things up.
Good idea.
Okay. Ugh.
Another one of Lord Sombron's children survived?
Another one?
First time hearing of it.
So, Sombron had multiple children. And Veyle was the only survivor, I guess.
I don't understand. They all perished in the war 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
All of them except Lady Veyle, who was too young to fight. I watched it happen, Gris. Watched as each and every one of them met their end.
Okay, so she's really old. Although I guess they do say that she is part dragon.
Unless... No.
What? Remember something?
It's only a hunch. But if I'm right, we may have a problem on our hands.
Good thing we heard this before she fell asleep.
Yes. After all, once we've gotten to Firene and uncovered the truth, she will never awaken again.
Ah, okay. So are they trying to make it so good Veyle doesn't awaken again, or evil Veyle doesn't awaken again? Because that's, I feel like, the big question. And, we got a big party of people just running on the bottom of the screen. Okay, here we go. Bond conversations are available. Indeed they are, and I should very much go and make sure that the conversations are seen, especially the Bond ones, not just the support ones. There we go. There we go. Okay, menu, reference Bond, Etier, Lucina. This is A rank Lucina as well.
Hey, Lucina, is there anything you wish you could do once this war's over?
Before I sleep in the ring once more, I'd like to visit some place I've never seen. I'd also like to see as many flowers as possible. I like them. They represent peace to me.
Yeah,
then I'll show you around my hometown. If you like flowers, you're gonna love it there.
Hey, this is one where they actually had more than just one line to the thing. Neat. Deep synergy, units engage meter is shortened 1 step. Now, this is one aspect where I'm like, okay. Now, at this point, Etier is rank 20 with her. She can't get better with her. But she does give good speed, good dex, and has a bunch of, like, bow assist abilities. So I'm like, I should probably keep her on. Because the only other one that I could think to put on her would be Lynn. But I don't want to take Lynn off of... I don't want to take Lynn off of Allier. Now, the big question is, like, I'm probably not going to be using Rosado and Goldberry. They're not really... I can't see them really fitting into my, my plans, all things considered, unfortunately. So the question is, who do I want to replace it with? Or replace it with who? Okay. Let's just do that. So, someone... So let's just check to see what it does. Erica, Magic 1, Dex 1, Luck 2. Magic, Dex, and Luck. So that's kind of like a nothing one, if I'm being honest. Magic, Dex, and Luck, no. Strength, Defense, no. And Byleth almost is kind of wasted on him as well. May turn a missed attack into a hit because, like, you're not really attacking. Yeah, so let's think. Clan Corn, Yunaka. You have one that gives plus speed. So I mean, like, you could at least use the Dex, I guess? But nothing else would really help. Well, unit takes 3 less damage if you get to there. It's actually helpful, but you don't use lances at all. But the other stuff is kind of good. So you know what? That's what I'll do.
Lady Erica! I'm honored.
Now you do magic, speed, and luck. So magic, speed, and luck versus just magic and luck. Or magic and resistance. And you give more HP. Draconic Hex would also be pretty good. Speed. Well, okay, Yunaka. What was Yunaka's one? Was just speed up. So yeah, you know, let's swap that onto her because I'd rather her be able to get some good shit going. Okay, and then put you on there. Good. Okay, I think that should be good. I'll probably spend some bomb points to get some better stuff up. Okay. Yeah, let's get Enoch and Ali here. Good, got their support conversation, so that's good. Let's see Marin and yeah, let's just focus on all the ones that I already kind of have working. Marin and Alia, that's fine. Okay, Fram Diamant. Let's do that. Okay, didn't increase it. Whatever. Somnial map. Let's go to the plaza because there is a new item at the item shop. New goods. Okay, what is it though? Convoy. Has to see a second see. Okay, so good items. Jean doesn't have any things. Teleport the user up to. Oh, that's nice. Store, freeze, obstruct, fracture. Okay. Should probably start stocking up on like things like.
I thank you.
Just a little bit. Oh yeah, I can also sell. I'm not gonna use tonics. If I were gonna use them, I would potentially use speed tonics. So let's. There we go. Dex, not gonna touch. And all of these are pretty good. I should probably, like, use them at some point. Treat. Yeah, no. So, some of the funny objects obstruct. Mass ice, rewarp, physics. Okay.
Do come again.
Okay, so if I have Jean, I should probably put something on him, right? Like, or I don't want to say put something on, but have him equipped. Manage items, because he doesn't have any staves right now. So let's give him a heal. Let's give him a physic. And we'll leave that at that. So we should be good there. Which now leaves the well, because it says there's a new item at the well. So I think the thing is, yeah, it's all good. Pretty pebble. Acquired novice book, iron body. Okay, that's fine. Transform items. Steel sword. Steel hand art, not really using it. Shielding one. Iron dagger. Yeah, that should be fine. Good. Okay. Somnial map. Let's go check out the flea market. Where's the flea market? Got the poolside flea markets. Having fun, you siblings. You kooky siblings. It's over here. I like the layout of the map because it's like the map isn't so big that's annoyingly complex to get around. Like things are pretty close. I think it's the Tower Trials that's kind of the most annoying with how far away it is. Steel ingot. There's 50, but each one's 500. Sturdy rod. Nice rod. Okay.
Thanks for shopping.
I'll buy that. It's a perma. Yeah, that's a perma up. So.
Feel free to come again.
I have a bunch of money, so let's come over to here. How can I help you? Refine. Swords. Don't really care about getting the thing up anymore. Is the liberation... Is +5 it? Yeah, it seems like +5 is it. So... Yeah, if I'm looking at like things that I should probably do, it's like, okay, the weapons that I use a lot, those are the ones that I should probably hard focus on. Yeah, so for right now, let's Wodow +4. Make that a little bit more usable. It's only the +5. But I don't want to focus too hard on just her. Spear. Chances are I should just swap out her jab for a spear.
I'll be here.
Chloe's thing. Inventory. Chloe manage. Swap for a spear. Right, because it's like less speed, less avoidance, but greater physical attack, which is probably the thing that I should care most about. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Because then I can also come over here and engrave, and I can see what the engrave for spear, or what for the things are. Right, so we just got sacred, right? Hit up, crit up, avoidance down, dodge down. Okay. Blazing, might down, hit up, weight up. Might up, weight up. Okay. Academy, much greater accuracy, crit avoidance, but the weight goes up by 2. But I would like her thing to hit. Yeah, in terms of accuracy, I'm trying to think of other low accuracy things, but... oh wait, no, that already has it on it. Awakening. It makes the strength go down, but hit goes up. Okay, good. That one's good. There, refine it to turn it up into a good spear. Oh, okay. Automatically it's just going only for silver. That would be 10,000 to get it all the way up. Each one is jumping the might by 1. So let's turn it into... Let's turn it into a spear +3. Don't want to use all my silver on just one weapon. And then we got multiple silver axes and other things. Might be worth... Ooh. Magic axe that smashes foes cannot follow up or strike first if initiating combat. Okay. I do this. Okay. That's why you want to use these weapons, because they quickly jump up in how useful they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that to +3.
I'll be here.
And I'm gonna see what I want to remove from Panette for that. Okay. Swap. Okay, hand axe doesn't. Silver axe. Okay. God damn it. Okay, silver axe. Why are there already arrows? Okay, killer axe, physical attack, 27, swap with revanche. Okay, yeah, that just goes up. And this, oh, interestingly enough, like this is just better than a killer axe. So at this point, I kind of want to swap this out for For a more specialized one. Like, oh, poleaxe or something. But let's also check to make sure there are any other weapons. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. You have a poleaxe. I feel that the Revanche plus 3 is going to be the thing that kind of carries it. Okay, trade, or, nope, manage. Just want to make sure that there aren't any legendary daggers out there now. Because what it was... There was Liberation, which is already maxed. The Represai might be worth it for me to jump and potentially swap out a Killer Lance. Because no one else in my squad is rocking the Radiant Bow. That's one that I wanted to check out. Etier, manage items. Okay, yeah, you don't really use Steel Bow, so I'm gonna swap that out with Radiant Bow. Because it's at least good against magic, or good against big, heavy guys. Yeah, let's come over here and check. Refine. Represize. Yeah, it's going up to Might 16, hitting 90. I wish there was a way to, like, compare it right now against things. This is the big jump right here. The crit isn't going up, so that's not going to be replacing... If anything, I would have to replace her mend, which I'm not sure if I actually want to do that, because Spear is the range, Rider's Bane is specific against one enemy type, and you have specifically crit 35. So I might not want to swap anything right now. So I could just pump this up and it would get a little bit more strength, which would make it more useful. But do I really need a Rider's Bane? Is another thing. Although I could also make the Rider's Bane even more effective. But that's also very specific, right? This is only really useful against that. Whereas if I jump you up, the jump is pretty significant in just base might and the weight of it. Because this is 13. 8, so like, should be doubling with this. You know what? Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna get up to plus. I'm gonna get up to +2 for right now. And what I will do is I will swap out her Rider's Bane for Represize. Because this is just better than everything. Like, these are only specifically good against cavalry compared to this, which is good against everything. And yeah, that's the way that works. Just good against everything. Okay. So good that I think I finished all of that. So now it's time to go eat some food with my friends. Hey, Panette.
Why, hello!
Hello, this cafe is under my command. Order the meal. Let's have a meal with Yunaka. And Cedo would be an interesting one. You know, Yunaka and Goldberry, sure. We'll do that. Risotto, everyone likes it. This is an extra special time. Let's really just hit it out of the park.
Very well. A moment, please.
Come on, Panette, I believe in you.
How's this supposed to go? Mix this with this? Then maybe go! More than properly prepared, I dare say.
I dare say. Good. Flavors much more complex.
Nearly as good as I would do.
Damn, Rosemary's got some, or yeah, Goldmary's got some badonkadonks. Okay, really? All that for a C
do
rank.
Take this for late.
And that was like one of the foods that you were gonna be good at cooking. Come on. Come on. Okay, Spirit Gem. Okay, so now let's go to the arena. Do all our fights. Get some people, their bonus ones. I could go craft some bonus rings, but I don't really feel the need to. Standard 3 times. You're almost level 25. Jean need. I'm gonna try and get Jean to level 19.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay?
Yeah, I might just
I'm Amber,
up him
the
to.
alpaca wrangling master.
Okay. Damn it! You need to win, bud. Ugh. Well, see, also the thing is, I need to focus more on Jean, just because
Hi
he's
there. I'm Jean,
weaker.
a doctor in training.
If I win, you'd better buy something.
You better buy something.
I think I've grown up a little.
Good. Oh my god. Are you serious? Need 1? Okay. Well, you're not getting that level. Oh well. Because yeah, I'm fine with losing 1 level for the up because I want to just get him
okay?
a little bit. I want him to get to an advanced class.
Crown Princess of Illusia.
Illusia.
Forgive me. I think I've grown up a little.
Hey, wow, you won. Good job. Let that one give you 30. Strength magic. Cool. That was not a great level for you. Okay. So let's come over here. Reference. Inventory. Jean. It's weird how inventory is the screen you have to go to for this. Yeah, let's turn you into a high priest. Because I think that'll be best for him. Because that'll give him access to magic instead of punching. And also let him keep heals. Which is beneficial. Inventory. So now I actually want to go to his inventory. Manage items. I'll let him keep Iron Body art, but I'm going to store that and let's pop him a. You know, Elfire is always just a good base thing to kind of work with. It's fine. I should probably actually reinforce some of. Like I've yet to. See, that's the thing. I'm like, do I have any really good magic spells yet that I want to reinforce? And the answer's kind of like no. Like it's just like Elfire, Wind, and stuff. It's like not anything super crazy. So I don't necessarily think it's all that worth it. Okay, you have. Who do you have on? Inventory. You have Byleth on. That's who you have. Okay. Yeah. So the new people that got ones was Fram with Erica and Yunaka with Byleth. Okay. Emblem. Ram with Erica. Because I just want to get them to level 5. That way they can
I'm
at
a
least
lot stronger than I
have
look.
access to good stuff.
Erica, Princess
Like,
of Renee,
have a
ready
couple
to
of
fight.
their have a couple of their skills at least in their pockets.
I did it!
At that
I won! No way! You're a twin like me?
Oh yeah, I didn't think of
And
that.
a younger twin sister too? We're gonna get along so good.
I'm sure you're right. Perhaps we can trade tips on how best to handle older brothers.
Yes, like chase them across the country, wondering why he's out waging war. Okay, Lance, doesn't matter. Gentility is where I wanted it. Dodge is also a good place to get it. So, I think that's 2 good places for me to kind of focus. Okay, Byleth. Actually, you've already been working with Byleth for a bit. I thought there was some other one that I swapped over somewhere. Yeah, I can't quite remember. Whatever. Like, would be nice to get some. Inherit skills. What is, your skills are for that. Lunar Brace. Future Combat. Yeah, that's a good one. Deals extra damage. Yeah, like just straight up, that's one of the best abilities. Yeah. Draconic Hex would be nice to get, but it's like inflicts -4 after combat, so it's like most of the time when Alier's going combat, she doesn't get to a multi-round thing. That would probably be better for, as I said, with like Yunaka or Marin, right? Where it's like, okay, they might not actually kill something in their initial go about, right? They could feasibly they could not kill it because most of this stuff it's like daggers, so they're already putting a debuff. Having debuff plus Draconic Hex would actually be quite good. Manage skills. So you still have one inherited skill left. You have none left. You have none left. Or one. Yeah. If only getting SP was not like the worst. So it's such a slow going kind of deal, which is kind of what sucks. Okay, store all. It's not using you. Store all. It's not really using you. Okay, I'll tell you right now, not using them. Anna, store all because everyone that I plan to use has stuff on them, and that's the way it works. I should just noticed. You don't have mentorship because I think you couldn't have got it before. Mentorship, but it doesn't matter because you already have it on because of Byleth. Okay, so let's get Seedall mentorship. Emblem, Seedall, Byleth. It was a Byleth that mentorship. Yeah.
We were fated to meet.
Oh.
Let the lesson begin.
Will do.
Hard work is rewarded.
Good job. Good job, Seedall. Talk to the emotionless teacher about dancing, why don't you?
Seedall, what are you doing here? The War Council is about to begin.
The stars insist my destiny is to remain on this spot all day. I'll catch up on council news later.
They insist. I must stay. I cannot leave. How dare you even insinuate something other than me staying here? Merit skills. Seedall. Mentorship. Because mentorship is just a good thing to get on everyone that you want to level. And especially with him, where he doesn't take combat, like, ever. It's better for him to get this. Because, one, he's always next to other people, so it'll help them get more XP. Additionally, he'll get more XP from his dances. So that's good. So let's save there. Okay. Which leaves, I think, the final things is just to go through these. Because I have multiples at this point. So let's finish off Yunaka's. Yunaka and Alier.
What would you like to talk about today, Yunaka?
This isn't easy for me, but I want you to know why I've had a hard time telling the truth. So, I'm just going to lay it all out there, okay? The truth is, I used to be...
It's all right. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, because this is interesting. This is the first conversation that she's having where it's she, like, every other time, like, we knew she was an assassin, but that's because everyone else that talked to her was like, yeah, you're an assassin, I know, right? Citrine's like, oh yeah, I have information. Zelkov was like, oh yeah, I'm also an ex-assassin. Like, everyone else that mentioned that she was an assassin knew beforehand. She didn't have to come out and say it. It was already an established, mutually understood piece of information.
But I can see how hard this is for you. It's obvious just looking at your face. I told you before that I won't pry. It really is as simple as that.
You're really okay with me keeping a secret from you like this?
Yeah, it's fine.
Of
People have
course.
secrets.
I have secrets too, you know. There's no need to make yourself uncomfortable. I only want to hear what you are ready to tell me.
Thank you.
What a good friend.
Sincerely. What I'm ready to say is that I'm truly grateful to have a friend like you in my life. I feel like I've finally found that place in the world I was looking for, you know? That's entirely thanks to you. And I won't forget it. I'm glad to fight for you and all our friends.
I really appreciate that, Yunaka.
I'll tell you all I can about my past. But I think the present is what matters. Us, here and now. We're just getting to know each other. There's so much more to say. It's like an adventure.
Oh my god, it's a choose your own adventure game, but with words.
An adventure. I like that. I look forward to continuing this journey with you, Yunaka.
Yeah, journey into the future. Like, literally, like, hey, you got a secret. Yeah, I got a secret. I still got the secret. Okay. Like, that was this support conversation. I find it very funny. I lie. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Okay, what's going on here? Because usually you can use Allier's...
Was the meal to your satisfaction, Divine One?
You can usually use Allier's discussion to be like, okay, what kind of character is this? Where all the other ones are a bit more specific, where it's like going on like, oh, here's like a hobby that they have, or likes and dislikes.
Oh yes, it was delicious. Thanks so much.
Could you look me in the eyes, please?
Sure.
Perfect. Keep on looking right at me. You have such an intense gaze. Tell me what you're feeling in this moment.
Nothing much, really.
Have I stirred your heart so little?
Look me in the eyes, not at my tits.
Let me ask you again. I'll whisper in your ear this time. Has your lunch with me today brought you any feelings of contentment?
Oh god.
Oh, very much so.
Not at all sexual, though.
I knew it. I'm so glad. Tell me more about these feelings.
Well, I'm so content I couldn't eat another bite.
You filled my stomach
really
real
curious
good, like.
to learn your recipe.
It was tasty.
My recipe. Not exactly what I had in mind, but if that's really what you want, I'll teach you.
Okay, so she's a woman that likes getting... she likes being flirtatious, is how I would probably describe it. Okay, Etienne Panette, what's going on?
Sorry in advance, Panette.
Hey! What the? Who's there?
Yeah, who's there? I'm gonna fire an arrow at you to get you to stop talking polite like. Like, what a champ.
Whoever it is, you got 3 seconds to show yourself before I crack your skull. 3, 2, 1.
Cool it, will you? It's me.
Cool it. I just shot at you. It's fine.
Huh? Etienne, what the heck are you doing here? I mean, Etienne, how very unexpected.
Oh, yay.
Got you, Panette. You went and showed your true colors.
Whatever do you mean? I was merely,
Don't bother denying it. All that hoity-toity stuff is just for show. Right then? That was the real you. This noblewoman act is completely phony.
Coming from the woman wearing a tiara.
No, I already told you that is simply not true.
Oh, indeed. I am oh so polite.
What are you so upset about? I didn't mean it in a bad way.
How else could you possibly mean it?
I mean, I will give this one to Panette. You did not say it in a very clear way to indicate non-goodness.
I've got to run, but I'll explain some other time. Take care.
See ya. I'm just gonna leave you confused.
All right. Farewell then.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess. Okay, so let's go save again. Let's save there. And let's go to the world map. Yeah, boy. Let's do it. I'll do another story map because presumably we're gonna be guarding Firenze. Okay, we're fine. Almost looping around perfectly. Okay, and that's presumably another. Okay, there we go. Now it's a full loop. Good. Would have been annoyed had it not been. Okay, L to the next chapter. There we go. Flora Port. It's the Flora Port, don't you know? Yeah, Zeo, free camera, so that's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be another one. But let's... view deployment rankings. What's going on here? Alia and Lucina. Okay, really? So that's who people put on her instead of Marith. Interesting. Interesting. Wouldn't have been my guess, but I guess it sort of makes sense. Yeah, so I should be good. So let's begin. So advanced class level 3, Firenze donation level 2, get more iron, steel, and silver. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's begin. Let us begin. I like how instead of making a perfect loop, they like made a tiny little path between two dots. It's like, this works. It's fine. Serenity in ruin.
I don't see any Elusian soldiers yet.
They're likely headed for the castle. We better go to Flora Port.
Gotta go to the Flora Port.
That's the port closest to Firenze Castle. You might remember it from your first time here.
Yeah,
right.
Totally.
My first time here. I was so taken in by those beautiful rolling hills. Oh no.
Oh,
What's
God.
wrong?
Smoke from the northeast.
Those beautiful rolling hills. They're now fiery rolling hills.
That's the direction of Flora Port. Oh, they must have... No.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Aw, damn it. Well, you guys are a-holes. You guys are real a-holes. I hope you know that. You burn my windmills. I can't appreciate that.
Flora.
Why would they do this? These people aren't soldiers. Farmers live here. Families.
Don't give in to despair, Alfred. For your kingdom's sake, we have to be strong. There are more Elusian warships off the coast. If any more make land, Firenze will crumble. We need to fend off the incoming vessels and then rescue as many villagers as we can.
Sounds good.
Oh dear, what a mess. Ugh, and the smell from that smoke, it's really quite horrid.
You guys are really making it easy. Like, I will say, that's an easy thing in Fire Emblem. Make a very dislikable villain. It's like, oh yeah, just have them go raise a town. It's like, okay, cool, good. Villain level set. I'm ready to kill you.
Zephyr.
See, this one is interesting. How is Veyle not like freaking out at Zephyr and Gris right now? Like what? I have to know.
And Veyle, you too? I'm guessing this is your handiwork.
No, absolutely not. We only just got here.
Okay, so they weren't on the ships that did it, I guess?
I heard you'd be coming to Firenze and I wanted to talk.
Why do you think we're here? Because we saw Elusia's army coming. Your army. The one that's burning Flora to the ground. You're Sombron's daughter. How can you not know what his forces are doing?
I'm Not sure. Gris, did you order this attack? Is that how you knew where to go?
Well...
Gris, tell me!
Sure, I knew about the attack, but I'm not the one who gave the order.
Well, then who did? What monster told our forces to attack a town of innocent people?
Sabron.
Why, it was you.
Wait, what?
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 The homes up in smoke, the people burning to death, crying for help, any help at all. It was your design, your command.
Mine?
What the hell's going on here? Hey, Mr. Light. How's it going?
We finally made it.
Thank you very much for the sub. 21 months. How's it going, my guy? Hey-yo.
Forgive our lateness. There was a complication.
Okay, so presumably we're going to be fighting all 4 hounds on this map, or is it just going to be Zephyr and Gris?
Mavir?
Hey, Lady Veyle! Hope you've had some rest after that long trip. Guess I'm a little late.
See, Vale's delusion just got bright. Yeah, she just did. She's still presumably in shock right now, but
I am ready and raring to kill everyone in town, like you said.
okay. Marnie coming in. I'm here. Time to carry out this murder order. I'm ready. No ifs, ands, buts. I'll snap some necks. Fucking genocidal maniac. Have you finished this game at this point, Mr. Light, or have you been mostly on the Diablo kick? I think this is the mission I never got past because that Marnie got wrecked. Okay. I guess that answers my question.
What? Why would you do such a horrible thing? Those are innocent people!
Innocent? It's not like you to care about that. Oh, I get it. You switched, huh? You're the boring one.
Okay, so this is going to be Veyle learning that she actually switches. Because this Veyle is confused right now. Whenever she just like shows up somewhere else, she's like, what? Why am I here?
Switched? The boring... What do you mean? Someone explain this to me!
All right, it was a chore dealing with you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. You should hear this as well, Divine
No Life in
One.
Warhammer 3. Okay.
The truth?
The truth? Are you going to tell me the truth?
You want to know why you're clueless? Why you can't remember ordering the attack? Because it was the other Lady Veyle's doing, along with every other move we've made.
Other Veyle?
The other Veyle?
Lord Sombron desired a fell child suitable to carry on his legacy.
And yet he had one of the kindest children ever, I guess. Somehow.
You disobeyed him, failed to use your fell dragon powers, wished for peace.
Wished. Let's add an extra H in there for no reason. Wished.
You were a defect, unworthy of your parentage.
Oh.
Thus, Lord Sombron gave me the power to make a few adjustments.
Oh, okay, so Zephyr was the one that just gave her 2 personality. Okay. I found a true just one more turn, 2 more hours pass kind of game. Okay. Just one more turn. I'm busy playing Civ 5. And one more turn takes like 3 hours.
What adjustments?
What did you do to her?
It was simple, really. I strengthened your draconic impulses the teensiest bit.
You know, just teensy, just cranked it up to 50. On a scale of 4.
Then you thought nothing of killing humans. You embodied Lord Sombron's will.
Interesting that that's draconic, like draconic impulses. Like, it's just dragon nature to just raise shit. And not, like, being specifically a fell dragon. Just, oh yeah, no, just general dragon. Like, even Alier would probably seemingly have those impulses.
Killing Lumera, stealing the rings, unleashing the corrupted across Elios. All you're doing.
That's why I kept waking up in places I didn't recognize.
Yes. As your consciousness slept, the other was awake, carrying out her work.
I think Diablo ends today, so perhaps I should get back to FE with that free time. Yeah, might be a good time. Because I mean, like, hey man, I'm gonna finish this map tonight. You know, you're gonna have to play catch up, right? You got to beat this game before I beat it. That way you can drop by and not get spoiled.
Think of it. You fighting the corrupted that you had created. But it gets better. The fell dragon's daughter and the divine dragon became friends.
Well, not only that, Veyle actually saved Alier's life from an ambush attack, so...
Hilarious, isn't it? And pathetic.
No! No!
Zephia's voice actress, very good at evil woman. Like, I'm very much liking her delivery.
I'm sorry! You were right! I've done horrible things!
The person who killed my mother and stole our rings, it was Veyle, but not...
What the hell?
There you have it, Lady Veyle. I'd say the misunderstanding has been resolved.
I ever once posed myself as a guy who gives a shit about spoilers? Nah, you haven't.
Zephia? Gris? Marnie? Mothier? You weren't my friends!
You weren't my weird eclectic group of emo kid friends. You were just assholes.
I'm alone! I've always been alone!
Veyle, it's all right, please. Let me help you.
How about no?
I'm just gonna teleport forward. Hey, can we just get to fighting already? I'm pretty sure Alier with Liberation +5 and Wodao +4 can just take you. Like, not gonna be hard.
From this point on,
Nope,
I no
cutscene.
longer have any need of you. Sleep now. Go on. Drift off into a dream.
No!
Time to wake up, Lady Veyle. We do need you. I know how disappointed you would be if you were to miss the bloodshed.
You're a liar! I'm nothing like that.
Oh, just seized a little bit. Searching Down saw Cocaine Bear, it's the funniest slasher movie I've ever seen. Okay, interesting. I didn't even realize it was a slasher movie.
Thank you for waking me, Zephia. I've been so looking forward to having some fun. Fetch me the ring of the Hero King.
Yes, as you wish.
I want Marth.
And my hounds, prepare yourselves as well.
Whatever you desire, my lady.
How exciting this is. I hope they have the endurance to at least resist a little. It's no fun if they just die. Right? Don't you agree? You know, seeing as how I don't share memories with that pathetic little girl, I simply had no idea you and I were friends now. I hope that you can forgive my rudeness.
Your apology means nothing to me. You're not Veyle. Give her back.
Rest assured that I am Veyle. Yes. In fact, I am Veyle in her truest form.
Oh.
Only one of us deserves the honor of calling the great Bell Dragon her father. That honor belongs to me and me alone.
My friends, it's time to fight.
My friends, no one around. It's time to fight. Did everyone die? Yeah, imagine my surprise when Gore went flying left and right, and then 2 seconds later, the bear gets distracted by a butterfly. That's great. And for however long that bear survived, it was the most dangerous apex predator on the face of the planet.
Right. I have an exciting surprise for you.
God, I just remember seeing like that Pinterest thread or wherever, the Tumblr thread describing how like describing the actual event, or not describing the event, but saying that it happened, and being like, for an amount of time, that bear was very, very, very dangerous.
Ivy, and you,
Yo,
Divine
Hyacinth.
Dragon. It's been
Cool.
some time, has it not?
How are you not dead? You were eaten.
King
Like,
Hyacinth.
Straight up eaten.
Father. You're alive?
Is it really alive?
He's not. This is corrupted Hyacinth.
But yet he can talk and be...
You mean
Looks good as new, hmm? Not like Father's King Morian. I can do much better than that. When I create the corrupted, they're just like themselves.
That's F.
But at times, that can be a hindrance. So I made some modifications.
Basically, I can be a perfect necromancer, but even better.
This is unimaginable.
Like, I could literally just bring someone back, just as they were. But I can also make them better.
Princess Ivy earned this.
Why me?
For stealing the rings from Destinia Cathedral. Ever since then, I have longed for vengeance. Hyacinth, I intended to give you the ring of the Lady of the Plains, but your daughter stole it. Take this instead. The ring of the Sage Lord.
How else would we get another emblem ring?
Yes, Lady Veyle.
You would have me fight my own father?
Well, no, you're not gonna be in the map. So, it's fine.
You can't treat people like this. Don't you understand how cruel this is?
She does, and that's why she's doing it.
Cruel. This is easily the most fun I've ever had. Speaking of fun, all of the emblem rings are here.
Oh yeah, all of them are.
6 on your side, 6 on mine. There's no telling who might win.
But what if you just do that stupid time stop power that you used to get my rings in the first place? What's stopping you from doing that?
Veyle. Now then, let the killing begin.
Okay, unit selection. Get out of here, you two, because I'm not using you. So no need to waste XP potentially. Okay. So let's take a looksy poodle. So we got Marnie and Roy all over here, so you're gonna be a bit annoying. Then we got Mavier and Micaiah. Need to be careful about need to be careful about that because reasons. Grissom. Oh no, I need to be careful about Celica because she can just do the nuke from downtown. Okay, and then we have Corrupted Hyacinth and Leaf. Yeah, okay, whatever. And we have Zephia and Sigurd. Yeah, whatever. Move 12, Jesus. So much move. Okay, and then we have Veyle and Marth. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. This is a big map though. This is a big honking map. Like Veyle's lined out. Oh yeah, she's doing great. This voice actress. Megan Harvey Taylor, I think. Megan Harvey Taylor, I believe. She's the voice of Toa. So yeah, they don't sound corny. Instead, she seems dead serious. Shadow enjoys very every agony she descends on people for the pay. So, yeah, no, she's fantastic. She's been hitting out of the park recently. I plan eventually to play Soul Hackers 2, where she's also Ringo, and from what I've seen, she also does very well in that. So I'm excited to see. Okay. So, you clan... Okay, let's do this. Silver, okay. Let's come up here and try and get rid of you. Whole bunch of Lances and magic. Okay, so there's Elwind up here, so I need to be careful about that. There's only one. So that's not too bad. I can try and work it with you. Do that. Then over this way, I have to be a little bit more careful, but I can do swords. Let's swap you and you. Okay. Because a little bit more magic. Okay, and I can go over flames, but if I stop on them, then I take damage. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, should be good. Defeat all 6 enemy commanders. Okay, so I could feasibly just stay out of the middle, I guess, but I presume that I would kind of want to take them out because, yeah, that's big range right there. So let's start
Verily.
with the simple, this one. Yeah, Revanche is 37. Like, look at that. So good. It's so good, man. How to be threatening. When making a threat, it can be more intimidating when you add 0 punctuation or extra effort in whatever you say. Exactly. Oh yeah, now she does assist if she could. Oh yeah, because that's the nice part. It's like, oh yeah, she does an assist attack if she would have been able to after moving.
The stage is mine.
Okay, so I'm actually going to dance her again, so she can move once more, and she can more easily take out this guy. Is heavy, so hammer is just fantastic. Because I would rather not have to struggle to try and kill the bitch. Strength, dex, speed, great. That's fantastic. That's a perfect level. Bigger damage, more chance of doubling, more chance of hitting. That's what I want. That's what I want from a Panette level up. I love it when like you get to the point in these kinds of games where it's just like, oh yeah, no, my classes are doing pretty good right now. It's like this person's good at this person's good at this. Like I can trust units to be able to handle themselves.
I'm listening.
Okay, so now I will move you forward. Okay, potentially 21 damage coming up.
Let's hear it.
From Celica. I'm gonna be careful.
Your steward's ready.
Right, once again, asking why any casual player would employ a dancer over using another nuker character. Dancer, like, I don't know whoever said that, but in my brain, it's because it enables your other nuke character to do it more. Because the way I always envision it, it's right, like, yeah, you could have 2 nukes. But they both start around the same area, usually. So they usually also move at about the same rate. Having a dancer allows you to essentially take your kill everything character and have them advance further into enemy lines to attract more aggro so they can nuke it harder. Right? Instead of having to slowly move up 2 units worth. It's how I always try to, like, mentally understand it. So now the question is, do I want to try and just drop Allier here and try and take out this worm by herself, or do I want to try something different? I am thinking more on the line of I want to drop her. Oh, I can't. Well, this is ground turn.
All right.
So if I dropped her here, chances are would I be able to walk over these? Can I not walk over these? Or is the movement cost just too high? That might be it. Yeah, that's probably it.
Go ahead.
Let's... Okay, so how about instead what I do is I will still warp you. I was playing with the Bernie Sanders. I am once again asking for your finance. Oh, okay. I am once again asking why. Okay. See, because I could use the warp, but it just can't be this turn. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop her. Oh, I just noticed that. Okay. Figuring out. Because I do kind of want to still drop her in here. But to do that, I need to get her closer from the get-go, because her staff doesn't have enough range. So what I'll do is I'm going to move...
As your steward.
No. Here's how I'm going to do gonna have you come up here because you're also good. I should really give her a silver dagger and upgrade it at this point. Because, like, Yunaka's one of my best units along with Marin. And, like, I have not given her nearly enough, like, refined weapons. She's just been carrying with a +1 iron dagger. Which says a lot about how good she is. Strength Dex. Like, look at that level. I'm complimenting her and she gets a near perfect level. Ooh, learn the skill pass. Doesn't that, what is that? That lets foes do not block. Yeah, she can just go through foes. That's awesome. You're gonna love that skill. Okay. So, what I need to do is I need to kind of wrap. So, you can go there. So, let's... What kind of bow do you have? You have a silver bow. I wouldn't really like the idea... Wait, did I move you already? Yeah, I moved her already. I wouldn't like the idea of her really being able to, knock a wolf knight, and then she just use axes. Okay, interesting. Interesting. 'Cause I like the daggers. I think the daggers are a really good weapon type. Honestly. Okay, you're gonna come here. I'm gonna have you put on Hellfire instead of Tomahawk.
Whatever you say.
And then items put on. I guess I'll just have longbow equipped, doesn't really matter because they're not going to be able to get to her. So mini bow wouldn't really make all that much sense. Okay, good.
You hit me, I hit you. Good. Let's get this pain party started.
I'm glad he's just coming at me because this actually helps a lot. 31. Pff, that's fine. Whatever. You attacked the character that has Ike on, and therefore takes half damage. Okay. I mean, 21, half damage is still a lot. But I mean, like... you attack the one who would take the least consideration. But yeah, like, Yunaka is my nuke. Like, that... And the fact that I have not given her weapons to really take advantage of that fact is probably a mistake. Okay, good. So now I can get Allier here. And she still has movement, which is the good part. 45. Good. Could use daggers, or you could make higher crit rate unit, use high damage axes, and do 80 damage half the time. Yeah, that is true. But I also like the poison, because on enemies that have multiple health bars, diffuse healer, what's that? Enemies that have multiple health bars, the poison stays stacked. So if you have poison and poison them on the first health bar, the poison stays even after you get rid of it, and you're on to the second. So it helps every time. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here, engage.
Emblem.
Okay, and then from here I'm gonna call my doubles. Okay. And what I'm gonna do here is you're gonna come. And you are... Actually, you are not going to go there. You are going to be a little bit away, and you are going to do physic. Because that's the same amount of, like, damage. Okay. And then you're going to come here. And, yeah, like, Steel Dagger 19 plus 1. And then, yeah, but he's not going to hit, hopefully. And, like, the poison will stay. So this will help a lot. Go. There we go. So that makes every subsequent attempt to kill this bitch better or easier. Rep size 23. Yeah, okay. So I could go for the crit, or I could just not. But I mean, I'm gonna get through this health bar anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go for the crit, because why not? Yeah! Go through the health bar. Okay. And then you can come over here. And with Revanche, do 38. Could go for the special hammer. Okay. But yeah, you do like no damage. Oh, interesting. So with Ike engaged, takes a lot less damage. Okay. So I could also use this as an opportunity to figure out, okay, who do I want the most extra? So you're level 7, you're level 5, you're level 9. Seedall... Okay, Seedall can get to you. So you can get the XP. Okay, so let's come over here. Let's engage for less damage. And if you get the crit, you get the crit. If you don't, whatever. You got the crit. 114. We'll take it. Whatever.
Delicious pain. Let's do that again sometime.
Yeah, no problem, boy. Took care of you. Baloney? I got baloney! A truly mighty fire. Okay, so now I'm starting to get like the weapons that I want to put on my magic people, and I want to upgrade these, right? Instead of Hellfire or anything. So, got my baloney. Fortify obtained. Okay. Covers HP for all allies within a 5 space radius. Okay, so it's an AoE heal. That's pretty good. Okay, Next spawn. Good. Axe power! No avoidance, only hit. Honestly, I love it. Okay, I'm going to dance the dance of dance for Chloe. That way she can... because I do want to take out these guys, because it's just free XP. But I would... Ideally, I was hoping to come over here and take you out, but given that that steel bow is still in play... Could... ooh, wait, you... Could I... Does that get rid of it? Ground and water avoidance. Minus. Would the fire come back is the big question. Not sure. Regardless, let's engage just for potential safety. And you still have this equipped. Okay, wait. Get that bond up. Okay. Item. I'm gonna put on killer bow. Wait. Okay, so now the question is... Yeah, because I definitely don't want to go up high enough to the point where... Yeah, I think that this is safe. But instead of killer, I'm going to have Represai. Actually, before I do that, before I make that choice, Silver Lance, Spear, Silver Lance. Okay, I will not have Represai, I will have Spear on. A good spear. Because I don't want to let anyone go. Good. Love it when you miss my doubles. Or my normal person. Good. Damn. You coming in with a Silver Lance thinking you can hit Chloe? Speed! Give me that speed! Double everything! Everything I'm doubling. Because every day I'm doubling.
With him at my side, I'm invincible. You're going down for sure.
Sure. Nah, it's fine. Oh, you did Blazing Light. Oh, damn it, you didn't do a normal attack. So I don't get to riposte you and poison the shit out of you. You bastard. You bastard, man. I should probably start sending some of my other units. Yeah, luckily all of these people are missing, which is great. So they're not taking out any of my doubles. Okay. Good. Okay. Ooh, wait, ooh. You're at 8 health. That is not very good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you come down over here, and you're gonna use a vulnerary. You're gonna come down over here, And you're also going to engage.
Let's run together.
For any amount of safety that that gives. And you are going to put on Noble Rapier. You're gonna wait. Yeah, because now I want to start sending some other people over to help. So let's... luckily... Yeah, let's do that. It takes out more water next time. Oh, wait. Am I a fool? Maybe not a fool. I'll have Panette be the one kind of taking these guys out. Because by doing it this way, right? Banking on them missing a 14. I think that's a fair bet. Good. I would have been mad if they hit. Of course, I wouldn't have killed, but it would have done a lot of damage. Okay. So you can take care of the next turn. You come over here, Physic. That's not worth it. Actually, let's move you to there. That way you can still come down and dance, and you can move some more. Because we are going to need a healer over here, probably. And you don't have Physic. So, I'm just going to try to make sure everything is all good. Okay. And come down over here. Attack with Liberation. Do it. Literally everything would do it, but it's like, do I want 60% crit? Or 25 with that? I mean, you know, I'm bothering to get the woad out at +4 and putting the right things on it. I might as well. Oh, but if I don't get the crit, I actually don't kill. Whatever, I'll take the bet. I love the Chains Axe. Oh my god, you didn't crit. You didn't crit 260 chances. You fool. And you got hit by a 51. Okay. Well, I do need to use a Time Stone, I know what I could change. You bastard. Strength, defense. My hubris. I should have known better, right? It's like, if you can get a kill, take the kill. No need to style.
I will stop at nothing to protect Lady Veyle.
Protect? Then why are you fighting me? Oh, wait, because you're just talking about Lady Veyle in general. Okay. Maybe. Okay, well, cool. You're dead now. Oh, wait, no, you still got a second life bar. Shit. Okay, but you're not hitting. So you're getting poisoned, which is good. That's a good stack. And you're not hitting. You're getting mini bow or noble rapier. That was... Forgot that I put the noble rapier on. Coming in. God, the trees are great. Trees are great. Yep. Dude, noble rapier. Damn it. Okay. So that's some not good things that have occurred. Attack. We're just gonna tomahawk you. Good. Okay, quality time, restores 5 HP. Then how do I want to handle this? You come down. At this point, I want Allier to get the kill on the worm. Well, actually, there's a boss, so I probably shouldn't be too picky with how things occur. I could break him. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, break him, that way he can't do shit. Now he's now he's just free to die. He is a free kill, as it were. Okay, so now let's have you come down. Take out... you can take out this guy. Actually... see, he's ground and flamed. I don't know if the flames still affect her, because most of the other ones don't. Okay. I'll have you take you out for free. I don't need to risk damage. Okay, and that leaves her able to come up to here. Kill the worm. Good. Get a level, which is nice. Marin, good level. Magic. Okay. Okay, we got dex and speed. Got dex and speed. Would have liked some strength, but it is understandable as to why it did not occur. Okay, and you guys are actually handling yourself pretty well, so I don't feel like I actually need to worry about it. So I'm gonna have Jean come up, and he can physic you because you're actually in danger. You're in stranger danger, as it
I'll
were.
manage.
I can Astro Devil someone from far away. But I'm going to do it to you because I feel like you deserve it.
What more could I have done?
Not much. Now, she is going to have the bow equipped now, which isn't great, but oh well. Defense, resistance, okay. More defense stats, we'll take it. Okay, I got Speed Taker, which is nice. Alcrestly plus, if you engage combo with a speed. Okay, so she's going to be proccing that a lot more. Attack. Parthia. Or what I do?
Give me an order.
Struct speed. Interesting. What I can do is Iron Dagger. Do this, get the slam out chain, then poison. 2 stack of poison. Now I can Parthia. Hopefully. No, damn. I was hoping, but still got double XP, which is good. Strength, dex, speed, love it. Okay. That's a great level. Okay, now you are
Fine by me.
done. So what I'll do... I'll have her try and go through the fire this way. Miss, that's good. Miss, that's good. 58, but whatever. Okay, now I can take a slight amount of time to just patch everyone up, which is good. Staff, heal you. Let's attack with the Noble Rapier. Take you out. Wow, hit the 15. What an a-hole. The chain attack will take out the first health bar, which is unfortunate because that means a third stack of poison doesn't get added. Art focus, whatever. Not using arts. You're not an artsy guy. Let's start moving. So everything's kind of in place. Silver sword, not bad. You can just start kind of. Okay, that's why I don't want to go out this way just yet, because you'll start doing things. Nope. Yeah, I will wait there.
Here goes.
Item. Liberation. Wait. Dragon Vein. Dragon Vein there. Gets rid of a couple things of fire. Pretty good choice, I would say. And you're coming in.
You think you can defeat
fine,
me in
she
my
has
night?
big resistance.
Then by all means, try.
Will do. And she's also on castle, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, but she was using 11 swords, so that's a little bit. Oh, she was actually at a disadvantage. Okay. So now we're having a forest battle. Magic, speed, defense. Okay, we'll take that. You're going to hell. It's a good dagger. It's crazy. So I feel like that. I feel like I want to have like sufficiently appropriate thing. Let's break you. Break you. Get you to your next health bar. Then also Dex and God, look at that 32 speed.
No need for restraint, Sigurd. Run wild.
Like if I gave her freaking Alcreside, there'd be no doubt that she's double it.
Look upon the might of Lord Sombron.
Sombron.
The emblem is going wild. This is just like what happened at Solm Palace. This poses a real challenge.
Maybe. Attack. If I crit twice, I'm good. Okay, only crit once. Oh well. Sufficient. Actually, yeah, let's go finish her off. I don't wanna leave her going. Leave her up. So this is just a safer bet. I find it funny how I gave her swords, but like the silver dagger that I bumped up to +2 and gave like the engraving. It's like, yeah, no, this is the only weapon she really needs. Okay, let's do that. Take you out. No problem.
Armed like this, and yet I did not win.
There we go. Take you out. Okay. So then that leaves a couple of fellas like you. That does 24. I would kind of like it if I could get John the kill. So that would help him a bit. Just in terms of getting some XP for him. Because he did just rank up, so he could use a little bit extra. Magic, res luck, okay. So with the skill that you have, you don't get as much good levels as I was hoping. Attack. 9. Yeah, you ain't hitting shit. Ooh, good crit. Nice. Oh, and
I'm
hopefully
starting to feel it.
what this means is I can hopefully get the kill. Yes, because you're definitely hitting, because that's the benefit. Because she has a whole bunch of like hit up, but avoidance down, right? So it's like, oh yeah, no. Like, you're gonna get double on this boss kill. Bada bing, bada boom.
No fair, no fair, no fair!
Good, yes, give me that 60. Okay, and then there's just Panette going her way. Good. Let's get Panette there. Let's dance for ya. Speed, res, and luck. Okay. Oh, gauge. Because why not? Item. Actually, right. Wait. Okay, what is quadruple hit 14 on Corrupted Hyacinth? Interesting. Curious as to what that, like, effectively means. Okay, how do I want to go about this? Yeah, let's have you over here with a spear. Actually, don't you? Yeah, no, you don't get a bow, so that's good. Pop you there. That should be good. We're doing good. We're doing good. This map, big but not too bad.
I remember nothing. That look on your face, is it fear or hatred?
1 times 2. Get 23 times 2, bitch. You are nothing to me. 4 damage. 45. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. Level 8. You're level 5 too. Yeah, let's let you get the kill. So you can use the XP. Good. Nice little attack. Get something out of it at least. You can come staff, heal, just get her boosted up a little bit. She's taking half damage, but I'd rather her not go down. Okay, so let's do this. Attack with Silver Dagger. Problems. There we go. Gets poison on, poison stack.
Give in to your impulses, Emblem Leaf.
Don't worry about it.
Lord Sombron is limitless.
Limitless.
I was right
I
in my
think we'll find a limit.
actions.
It's no big deal. His limit will be presumably like 3 deaths. Okay, there we go. There's the poison stack. And then let's do that. There we go. Cool. And then you can come down over here. damage 0. Like, this is pretty bad.
The moment I slipped into the fell dragon's thrall, my fate was sealed.
Yeah.
Ivy, Hortensia, I'm sorry. Know that I love you both. Elusia is yours to lead, and yours to save.
Damn. That was heartfelt. Thanks for the speed. Flashing Fist Art. Scroll, Brash Martial skill, grants speed +5, but user takes +5 damage if user initiate combat attacks twice. Okay, so that's one where, like, you definitely want to be doubling. But, okay. I have not checked out. So you have Rapier, Obscurate, Fell Dragon only, Truly Mighty, Dark Magic, and Stiletto. Foul protection, adjacent allies deal +1 and takes 3 less. Perceptive, yielding. Combat. Points increases with high speed. Speed's 19. Okay. Yielding, start player phase. HP 30% less, restores that much. Okay. Line speed. Performs an extra attack at 50% damage. Low start rush. You have to be careful. Gonna have to be careful. Let's dance for you. Just wanted a little bit. Okay, yeah, you're not going to be getting there, so might as well collect these, whatever they might happen to be. Like, the distance is just too much. Oh yeah, please attack. You're gonna get Aetherified. Miss. There we go. Oh, the Silver Dagger. Yeah, I'm giving Yunaka a Silver Dagger. I'll also bump it up as well. Dex, Res, Luck. Good. Oop, she's moving. So at least she's off the tower now. Good. Like to see it. I expand. I feel like it's only appropriate to try and take her out with Alier. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's get some poison on her.
A new toy.
Phase 2.
I'm going to enjoy this. Can you defeat your old friend Marth?
Yes. And now you're not going to be able to move very much, which is good. And you can come over here. Go for that 11. Are you serious? You missed a 92? My guy. Missing a 92. Dude. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, Jean. Not gonna lie. Dex speed. Oh God, he really need his magic stats not
Hero
great
King.
for a caster.
Let's make it hurt, shall we?
Don't make it hurt too much.
Impressed by Father's power? Fell dragons are far beyond divine dragons.
Oh, really? Okay. Attack, liberation. We have to crit to kill. So let's do a little bit of damage beforehand. Engage. Let's. I was hoping for a brick. Oh wait, but she's using a sword, so yeah, let's just do this. Punch and kick. Okay. Back. Okay, you know what? For this one in particular, settings, combination on. But I do want to see it. Attack. Liberation. Let's
I'm so glad you came.
No problem. It was my pleasure.
Quite a backdrop, isn't it? Flora looks much prettier up in flames. I knew you'd come if I set it ablaze. And the corrupted that frightened you so much. They're not so scary this way, are they?
Are you talking about King Hyacinth?
Yeah, when you can recognize them, they're not that scary, right?
Yes! I thought seeing him would make you smile. We are friends, after all. Oh. But we had a falling out, didn't we?
A little bit.
The other Veyle must be simply heartbroken.
Messed up, girl.
No. It's not possible.
It is, though. Oh,
How could this happen?
pull back up.
I promise you will not survive our next encounter.
See, speed take. Took your speed. Yeah, Chloe cleared a lot. Chloe and Yunaka cleared a lot on this map. They deserve MVP. But yeah, no. Chloe, Yunaka, Panette, and Marin, and of course Allier are like my 5 go-to nuke units. Where it's like, if I have a problem, chances are I can somehow solve it with any of them, which is nice. Because it means I can put 5 problem solvers in different places on the map.
The ring we gave Hyacinth. They snatched it.
Just that one?
Gotta protect the other ones. Let's get them onto the ship.
I will take the ring of the Hero King.
Come, my lady. We must hurry. Is something the matter?
Zephia, give me your ring.
What are you planning?
Just do it.
Very well.
Yo. Yo. I heard the tone of voice.
Please, take this!
Yeet.
But why? I know you can't forgive me for all the things I've done. But still, you must know. I need you to know that even though our friendship was brief, it meant everything.
Damn. GG, Veyle.
What the hell?
See, the scenes are, it's like, oh yeah, look at these people. Like, it looks like, well, actually, no, there's the deck. Okay, no, they are on ships.
You filthy defect!
They get bodied. Ah, my face.
Veyle!
When we return, I'll see that you never wake up again!
Mavir, keep an eye on those other rings.
Understood.
See, the fact that her eyes change
The
color
ring of the Holy Night.
makes me wonder if the eye color change thing is only for the player to see, to understand that like something is different, but it's not actually happening. Because like, you would have thought that's like, oh, you could hear in the tone of her voice where it's like, oh no, that was good Veyle. But they purposely didn't show the eyes, they show it from the back, so it would be, oh, a surprise. But, like, they should have seen her eyes change color if that actually happens.
Thank you, Veyle.
Thank you, Veyle. Thank you, Veyle. It's much appreciated.
Emblem Sigurd. Emblem Leaf. I'm glad you two are back.
Yeah, what's up?
As am I. Allow me to apologize for failing to protect you at the cathedral.
Yeah, you kinda suck,
All this
bro.
time within my dimmed consciousness, I feared you and I would never again meet.
Sigurd. That was my fault, not yours.
As you saw, they have been twisting Veyle's mind and using her as a pawn. With Sombron's movement limited, it is she who carries out his will.
I see.
Should we try to rescue her?
First, we have to help the people of Flora. We can go to Elusia after we've put out the remaining fires and rescued the survivors.
Yes.
With this fight, we have 8 rings. We're at an advantage to take the other 4.
Yes. Victory is in sight.
Victory is in sight. So let's take it. Let's take our
Alfred,
victory.
why don't you go to the castle? Tell Queen Ev what has happened here.
Yeah. Leave the village to us.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it.
Be safe, Veyle.
How convenient that every royal family in this world at this current time has exactly 2 children, right? It's like, oh, there's an older brother or there's an older sibling and a younger sibling. It's not like, oh, there's 3 or 4 or only 1. It's like, oh, no, they all have 2. How convenient. But yeah, that was a good map. I like that map. And having the Corrin's ring to be able to change the fire to water helped a lot at the start. To be able to get more units to the center area. I wonder, like, if I just leave without going around and collecting these things, do I just auto-collect them like when I leave and just get all the bond fragments from everybody? I don't want to risk it, which is why I'm not doing it. But I'm curious to know. Iron ingots. Brand ships you can find, at the very least deserve. Yeah, they do deserve it. They're assholes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm not doing it right. Taking refuge with them for a while. In my home.
Oh.
And those the flowers. Yeah, they are kinda a-holes. Not even just kinda, they are. Take a long time to rebuild this place, but I think you can get it looking just as good as it did. Oh, how convenient. I feel like crying, but tears won't bring this town back, and that'll take hard work. Gotta work hard. Survivors are being counted. We may have lost as many as we saved. It's hard to say. Oof.
Well,
Can't stand to see all this, and Mother's going to feel devastated for our people. She'll feel devastated, but she isn't dead,
Yes.
so... It's strange to say, but I think seeing my father that way has helped me find closure. Goodbye, Father, forever this time. Yeah. Stay dead, please. Horrible, just horrible. The fires are out, but what possessed them all to do this? Yeah, because it's one of those aspects of like, hey, this was your order. You still did it, and you know it was wrong. You are guilty as well. You do not... You don't just get to say I was told to do it. This village used to be so charming, like it came straight out from a fairy tale. Now look at it. It's now from the not great part of a fairy tale. Yeah, okay, let's go to the Somniel. Let's go to the Somniel. But presumably going to be getting a cutscene first? Because we need a cutscene to basically say, hey, where are we going to go after? I would think. Oh, wow. Okay. Not what I was expecting. So let's go to reference, bond, clan, and Sigurd, finally. Because I had this one queued up from before he was taken
I talked to the
away.
Divine Dragon so much today. Lord Sigurd, I'm so happy I could faint.
Fainting during conversation? Some would think that rude. Strive to remain upright, clan.
Just strive to, though. It's not all that important. Okay, Brave Lance, cool. Okay, so what we're going to do is... now you have Erica. I could make certain units even more betterer, right? Because you got magic on you. So if I put Sigurd on you, your move goes even further up. You get dex and defense. And you get canter. Right? That's just match made in
I am
heaven.
ready.
Because that's 7 flying. It's not even just 7. And then... Leaf. That's defense. I don't think it's really all that worth it. And... yeah. Yeah, he's not great. What is his... Forget, what are their things? Hit, gallop, lance, power. I might not actually like that for her. Hey, Neko Dave. Yeah, because her losing avoidance actually kind of like hurts her. So I might, yeah, leaf, arms adaptable, vantage if you have HP 25 or less, build, staff, lance, knife. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swap Chloe over to Leaf.
Leaf! To battle!
To battle. And I'm gonna swap Marin over to Sigurd. So she'll have the move and the dex and the defense and gallop and canter and all that.
Sir Sigurd!
We go
but she
together.
doesn't use lances. Okay, thank you. I'm doing well. You know, did two story maps tonight and during the stream, so that was good, and a whole bunch of support conversations because I did grind out at least one level of them for several different pairs in the off stream. Don't know if you can like work up multiple levels of support, like without actually advancing them past it, right? Like, oh, can I get C and B queued up? Not sure, but figured might as well get one level. Ooh, look at this. It's yellow this time. Okay, Adept Book, Javelin, Novice Book, Confection Knife, Hellfire. Good. Oh yeah, I need to remember. So I got several things I need to remember. Need to go through here. I need to store the spirit dust. Okay, and you got those. I need to manage your items. I need to give you a knife. Confection knife. Knife with a sweet scent. Range 1 to 2. How is that compared to a short knife? Oop. Swap. More dodge. But less attack. And I could be fighting with some dongos, so I kind of want that. I need to buy a silver dagger for her. For Yunaka. Need to remember that. I need to give Plan baloney. Trust me, it makes sense. Yeah, baloney. Truly Mighty Fire Tome. So let's swap that. Okay. Because I can, that'll be one that I can start upgrading. Because that's, I think, a top level fire tome. You got those, you got those, you got those, got those. Okay. And now we're doing good. Okay. Upgraded baloney. And there. I also pick that up. Somnial map. Wyvern, new difficulty. Don't care about that. Okay. The shops have new stuff, so that's good. Might as well go check those out before. Check out what armory stuff has for me. Buy convoy. Okay, I can buy silver sword, Levin sword, Wodow. Okay, so I can just buy Wodows now. Steel blade. Flame lance. It's a magic one, so that would be fine, but I already have spear. Can buy a silver axe now, as well as a tomahawk, hurricane axe, silver bow, radiant bow. Oh, this is actually very good because I wasn't previously. I thought I was able to buy a silver dagger, but I actually wasn't. And I can buy a baloney now. So that's actually really good.
Take care.
So let's inventory go to Yunaka. How good of a time for me to want to be able to buy the knife. There we go. Good. And then I can come over to here. Unfortunately, I don't have all that much money right now, but I should have enough to do a couple things. So if I do baloney, it would... Destiny would take 9 silver, because that goes right to silver. Because the better the weapon, just the less it has, like, piecemeal steps. Okay, silver dagger. I could get this to +2 for her, which I think is worth it. Because, you know, I need to treat my girl Yunaka right. Because she's just been going through the entire game with, like, iron dagger +1 and ripping people to shreds. So I wanna see how far she can go with that. Okay. And then maybe I'll get it up to hitting 90. Wait, but its weight is still pretty heavy. Maybe I'll take a look at engrave. Let's take a look at the silver one. Okay, holy might up, weight down, avoidance up. That's pretty good. Genealogy might up, hit up, avoidance up, but the weight also goes up, so less doubling. I wish you could filter it by what things already have ones on them. That would probably be nice. Okay. So the Woda has one. Liberation has one. You have the one that looks like a chandelier. You have the one that looks like a shield. You have one that looks like a reverse chandelier. Okay. So if I want to do this dagger, chandelier is already used, I guess, and reverse chandelier is already. So what thing? I could do genealogy, which does make it a bit better. Radiance doesn't help me in any good way. Definitely don't want to decrease her avoidance. Awakening decreases might, but also increases hits substantially, and avoidance is up a lot. But I think I already put this on something. Baits, avoidance, dodge, and crit go up, but might goes down by 2. Kind of being the purpose of why I put it up. Academy goes up, but weight goes up decently as well. Okay, let's do genealogy. Because her speed is pretty darn high, so I feel like she'll be able to kind of double with it, even though it's a little bit heavier. Okay.
I'll be here.
So that's good. Okay. With that, let's do some support conversations. So, final of Alier and Fram. This would be nice.
Fram, I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean to upset you.
I just wanted us to be
Nah,
friends.
it's okay. I'm sorry for bursting into tears like that. I've just felt really attached to you since you woke up. No, scratch that. Since before you woke up. I used to sit and chat with you about my life.
I used to sit and chat next to a comatose body.
Really?
That's some hair. Yes, it is. It is red and blue like Pepsi.
Yeah. If something
Red and
exciting
purple.
happened,
Something
I'd
is
tell you the good
Pepsi,
news
girl.
with a big smile on my face.
Yeah, a lot of characters in this game have like pretty interesting hair.
Or if something was making me sad, I'd sit next to you and have a good cry about it.
Just have a real good cry.
You were always so easy to talk to. Every single
would
day
hope
I
so.
sat there and waited for you to wake up.
Yeah, you as someone who was just coma-ing were really good, easy to talk to. Because you were basically a wall.
I didn't realize that.
I knew you couldn't actually hear me. I was just living out my own little fantasy.
But imagine if she could hear all of it.
But then you woke up. I was so excited to talk to you for real. I got kinda carried away.
Fram, I have a request. Please, go back to cheering for me like you did before.
I want my own personal cheerleader.
What?
But you said... I did. But that was before I knew you kept me company for so long. As far as I'm concerned, you can be as loud and distracting as your heart desires.
I will consider you distracting, though.
Oh, Divine One. You're every bit as amazing as I always imagined. Okay.
My hero.
Fram, a president of the DDFC, swear to continue my wholehearted support.
She specifically says a president, not the president, because her and her twin brother are both presidents of the Divine Dragon fan club.
As your #1 fan, I'll keep cheering for you with all my heart and soul.
Perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeet.
The Divine One looked right at me!
Yeah, we were having a conversation. Kinda, that's how it works. Yeah, boy. God, there's so many characters in the game. Like, and I could grind out literally all of the supports, but I don't really want to.
Picking herbs again
So
today,
I just have
I
to pick
see.
the ones that I care most about and be like, these are the ones I'm getting.
This one really makes a difference in treating all kinds of illnesses and injuries back home. I used to go out all the time with my father to harvest these.
Oh, yes, indeed. We have the one British character in the cast, Jean. Like, his random island is the only place where they do not have just, like, American accents. It's very funny.
I didn't get to talk much with your father on the island. What's he like?
Whenever I succeed, in studies or in helping out, he praises me like a well-behaved puppy. But when I mess up, he gets very upset, like he's scolding a misbehaving puppy.
You're still a puppy either way.
So, you're a puppy either way, huh?
God damn it. I've talked about it before, where I'm just like, some games are just written the way people talk, and a lot, I'll just say stuff, and I'll be like, oh yeah, no, they wrote that, because that's the normal response.
Now that you mention it, he was the kind of dad where some days we got along, and some days I hated him. But in his absence, I appreciate him more. Same with my mother. I didn't realize it when I saw them every day, but I have a lot of respect for my parents. I think the only reason I work so hard now is because of the way they raised me.
They raised me, these two doctors, and I want to be doctors just like them. It runs in the family. We desire doctoring.
Sean, that's so beautiful.
Huh? Are you crying?
That story about your family was just very touching.
Thank you, Divine One. Here, take this poultice. It's good for swelling around the eyes.
Oh, thanks, John. I needed that.
Put this weird cream around your eyes. It'll make it not swell as much. That's nice. Okay, so now let's work on some of the other ones. How are you doing, Tamara? Okay, Yunaka and Alier is all done. Fram and Diamant. Okay, can I get you guys? Okay, good. You guys are maxed, so don't need you anymore. Okay, Marin and Alier. Okay, Marin. I like Marin, so I want to see what she has going. So Marin and Chloe. Let's get that one next. Marin, Chloe. Skipped results. Good, got that one. So before I advance either of those any further, let's go eat food, because then I can work something different on that.
Welcome.
Hey, Saline. Order meal. Yeah, get rid of Panette's meal. Let's hang out with Panette. Who can Panette have a thing with? Panette and Etier would be pretty good, because I haven't really advanced Etier all that much with the Divine Dragon. So let's just do some onion soup.
I know a few
I've never
things
had
about
onion
cooking.
soup. Or like French onion soup.
I do want the plating to shine.
It would probably taste good. I don't
It
mind
came out
onions,
as
as long as
The
they're
flavor
cooked.
is.
Like,
I can
don't
work
like
this off
onions
later.
when they're like too raw. Like when onions
Do take
are
a portion.
in things and they're cooked. It's like celery, where it's like, oh yeah, if it's cooked into something, it's like whatever. Yeah, I can totally eat that. But raw celery, I effing hate raw celery. Like there's just something about like the texture or whatever. I'm just like, nope, don't like it. It's like too stringy. But like celery and soup, oh, just like it loses all structural integrity and just absorbs the flavor and disintegrates. So it's like, oh yeah, whatever. Reference support. Okay, so let's do these. Frem and Diamond. He's the only one that I've ever been trying to do anything with Frem, just to see what happens. They've been talking about history before.
I'm surprised to see you staring at that history book again, Frem. I thought you quit.
Well, I want to apologize, Prince Diamant. You plan on stopping your kingdom's wars, no matter how hard that might be, right? I spent some time thinking about that and realized something important. I shouldn't let history scare me into quitting. In fact, that's a good reason to read more.
Exactly. Because if you stop reading up on history because you don't like what's there, then you are more likely to repeat things that you did not find out about.
Now I'm looking through this history book for ways to end conflict and warfare.
Frem, that's really great. Thank you.
Well, I haven't found any good ideas yet.
That's okay. Even if you don't find any ideas, what matters is that you chose to act.
Yeah, we can't change the past, but we can change the present and aim for a better future.
I certainly intend for my mark on history to be a bright one.
Yeah, no war.
Is that
please.
A promise?
It is. I promise, Frem.
Good. Then I'm going to keep educating myself and do everything I can to help.
We love education.
If that's the case,
Buddy Bison,
I'll help you with your studies.
Education-friendly channel.
You? Help with my studies? No way! You're a crown prince. I know you're too busy to waste time on my Vander homework.
Vander homework?
Not at all. Plus, despite what you might assume, I've always been a pretty good student.
With you,
I'm smart.
Pretty good probably means super impossibly perfect.
Yeah, because Diamant is the one that gives off the impression of like he can just do anything flawlessly.
Let's call it good enough. I'm sure Vander will approve of a partner to keep you focused. Shall we hit the books as a team and map out our path to peace?
Oh, okay. You talked me into it. Thank you, Diamant. My future's looking brighter already. I'll become a wise steward. And name drop the King of Brodia as my former study buddy.
Yeah, just go name drop that. Go sprinkle that into conversations every now and then. You know, my study buddy. My studious buddiest. Okay, Chloe and Marin. What's going on here? Yeah, Marin basically just pulling out like all the moves on Chloe. Being smooth AF.
Well, well, I landed that finishing blow beautifully if I do say so myself. Still, more practice is in order. Perfection is the only option on the battlefield.
Time to go Super Saiyan.
Whoa, what the?
Shit. No, Marin, are you okay?
Chloe, how long have you been watching me?
Quite a while now. I would have said something sooner, but I didn't want to interrupt your training.
I wish you hadn't seen me looking so uncool.
I want to be cool all the time.
Knights never make such sloppy mistakes in fairy tales. I'm sure you're disenchanted now.
Oh, it's okay, Marin. Uh-oh, you scraped your forehead.
Oh, no.
Let's get that taken care of.
Not the forehead scrape.
I feel so pathetic.
It was just one silly mistake. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Learn from it. Don't make the mistake again.
When I think about you, I think about how hard you work, not about how you messed up once. You're still a gallant knight from a fairy tale in my eyes.
Chloe, thank you.
Besides, I said I'd take care of you, didn't I?
You did. Though, this isn't quite the same as an upset stomach, but perhaps messing up isn't so bad. Especially if someone like you ends up taking care of me.
Nice. God, I'm really just liking Marin's like supports. They're all just like relatively feel good for the most part. Like there's no downer ones. Like the closest they got to like downer is with Yunaka, where it's like, hey, you need to keep letting me monologue in fights, and it's like, no, you don't. It's like, well, here I got this sword, and it's like, can I get that sword? No, you can't. It's like, okay, how about we just agree to trade and move forward? It was like quasi-negative for a little bit.
I see you're staring at me again, Divine One.
Yeah, I'm looking at your washboard abs.
I was. Again. Sorry, I just can't help it.
I look at things.
You know I don't mind. It's pretty neat, in fact. That said, I can think of better ways for you to feel good than just admiring my confidence.
Such as?
100 laps around the Somniel.
Oh, God.
Like, running?
Even I get stressed sometimes. And when I do, I always go for a run. As long as I'm running, my mind is empty.
Mind empty.
It's like
Head empty.
I'm sweating
No
out all my
thoughts.
troubles.
Huh.
God.
Still,
I hate running.
100 laps really necessary?
Like, I only ever run because I'm like, okay, it's good for my health, I guess. Like, I've never understood the people that run for fun. I'm like, and they always talk about like, oh yeah, once you hit that wall, you get over the wall, and then you like start having a good time. And I'm like, what wall are you talking about? I don't even think I can get to the wall to hit it.
In my experience, yes. Anything less runs the risk of a few stray, lingering doubts. So, how about it? You interested?
Not
Yes.
really.
I think.
Great, let's get started.
You mean now?
No time like the present. Do you want to get confident or not?
I hadn't planned on running 100 laps today, but I guess it's worth a try.
It's
You're
gonna
on
take
it,
a while.
Let's go for a run.
Now you're talking.
And it's not even like a good circular lap either of the Somniel, right? Like, look at that. Like, how do you do a lap of the Somniel in like a clean run? Like, there are so many corners. Like, what is a lap? I feel like it would just be running around not caring about anything or anything. Okay, Marin and Chloe. Let's pop that up. And then let's go to the arena. And we can do our whatchamacallums, our standard trainings. Okay. So Etier, you're pretty close. Yeah, let's try and get you a level.
Etier here, busting in once again.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a good match.
Oh, and she's punching. Interesting.
Muscles deserve a treat after that.
Wow, I was not expecting Allie. Like, she can because that's a class, but I was not expecting punches. Okay. Good. Support up. That's nice. Standard. You could potentially level. Yeah. Okay, they all have mentorship. That's good. Okay, so let's do a Fram. See if we can't get a good.
This is my chance to shine.
Lucky pair up.
I am the chef,
This
Bonet.
might work.
Please,
This is Bonet.
go easy.
He has advanced class. Good.
I did it! I won!
3 XP, wow. It is an odd question of like, okay, do I want to do it with her, with there?
Fram,
I'll take this
33rd
level
steward of
just
the Divine
because
Dragon.
Allier is good. Like,
I
it's
am
always
Marin,
easy to get
Royal
levels
Knight
with
of
Allier.
Solm.
Ooh, you're gonna get
Prepare yourself.
bodied, Fram. I think. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting bodied. Fighting Marin. Although it's Marin using a sword and not her daggers. Strength, magic, defense. Okay, that's fine. That is a fine rank. Okay, so was there any ones that I wanted anyone to get? aren't any that like really stick out to me. Because like it's another thing because it's like it doesn't really matter because none of my units have enough SP to like really like inherit the good skills. Like that's the annoying part. It's like, oh yeah, I would sure would love to have it, but can't really do it. Like Chloe and Sigurd might make sense if I ever want to get Gallop or something. Actually, yeah, can I just like straight get Gallop? Inherit skills. No, Gallop isn't a thing. Yeah, so the best you can get is Canter, and that's still 1,000, right? Like, that's still 1,000 SP. And I've had Chloe since, like, what, chapter 3, 4? Been using her regularly. I've bought, what, 1 skill? Mentorship? For 250? And she's not even at 1,000? After how much I've used her? Like, you get SP so slowly. To the point where one of the DLC characters, like their ring, one of their skills is like you get like 20 SP after every combat or whatever. And it's like, oh great. Glad that the thing that would let me be able to make my characters better is just hidden behind paywall. But also, it's like, whatever, you don't really need it to be able to get through the game. And it does emphasize more like having the right ring on the right person instead of just like getting all the skills that you need and then it doesn't really matter. But yeah. I guess since I have her, I might as well get some of their additional stuff, right? Like, actually, what are these? Momentum goes for each space unit moved before attacking. Okay, yeah, no, that's really good, so I definitely want that. So.
I am Marin. I seek a worthy opponent.
Gallop gives +5,
I am
which
Sigurd.
means
prepare yourself.
7 + 5, 12 spaces.
Superb sparring match. Thank you.
So she's gonna be able to just go all around the thing. Could also put.
You have stared at me for some time now.
Could also put Sigurd on
If
Ninaka.
there is something to say, be out with it.
I'm sorry. I was just observing how you move. Sir
Epitome of
Sigurd,
cool.
you are the epitome of cool.
Oh, thanks. There we go. Because also, Yunaka is also an instance that doesn't use. An instance of a character that does not use lances, which is the main reason why I don't want Sigurd on Chloe. Emblem rings. So, who does Yunaka have? Yunaka has Byleth, which increases speed and luck. Marin has you, which is dex and defense. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's swap that. Right, because these are always active. I think. Unless this is only active during engage. Canter is always active. I think that's the case. Yeah, actually, because if I have to engage to get it, then it's probably not as worth it. Yeah, okay. You know, I'll just keep it what it is. Where it is. I feel like they could have labeled certain things better in the UI. Like right here being like, okay, what things here just happen, and what things are engage skills. But no, they didn't. Okay, so with that, I am going to end the stream here because I've been going for almost 4 hours. Oh, damn. That was a good stream. We made a lot of progress. Did 2 maps and a whole bunch of support conversations. So, with that, thank you, Mr. Light. Thank you, Neko Dave. Thank you, Sleeper, for dropping by. It was much appreciated. Thank you, Mr. Light, for the sub. Also much appreciated. I will be back on Wednesday with some Trails to Azure. So, hope I'll see you all there. Please, have a nice night, and bye.